What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
And it's your girl, Bia.
Bia.
I'm still always going to say, we're all always going to say Bia.
Bia. Let's see. I was going to say it, but I'm like, I'll just let everybody else say it.
That's exactly right.
Bia.
Okay. It's like a concert, call and response. And listen, Busta Rhymes is getting honored, and you did a song with him. The collaboration we didn't even know we needed.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. We did this a while ago, so I'm just so happy it's out during the summer because it's a summer song.
Okay.
Yeah. How did that even happen? Because that is fascinating to me. I love it that it's like incorporating you and then Busta Rhymes, who's a legend.
Oh, I love Busta. We go back, and he kind of like seen my whole growth and he's known me for a while. So when he cut this song, he called me right up. He was like, Bia, I got this song and I need you to lay this part. Like, I need you to do it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me hear it. Send it to me. He sent it to me. I cut it right away. I sent it back. And we shot the video, and we were kind of just like waiting for the right time to put it out. And I was harassing him for months, like, Busta, put it out. It's going to be the summer. We need to hear it for the summer.
Right.
Finally, it's out for the summer. So I'm just excited. Congrats to him.
Yeah.
Congrats to you.
Yeah.
Congrats to us. Yes.
This is Bia. She's very gentle. Like, she comes in here, asks us how we're doing.
Which is
Yeah.
rare.
How long have it? Like, she hasn't been in here,
I haven't
having
seen
to
you
work.
guys in a while, so I'm just happy. I'm happy to see you.
I feel like last time was last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
At the BET Awards again.
And it's been like, it's been going since then.
You know what I noticed and that I love about you too is that you always kind of take the high road. Like, people be trying to throw you in some mess that's not even, because sometimes things can escalate.
Yeah.
Through other people, and then next thing you know, you're defending yourself, and then next thing you know, you're mad. But you're always like, calm down, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't have any ill intentions. So, like, I can see how some things can get taken out of context. And sometimes I try to clear it up, and sometimes I just don't because I don't
let it
care
go.
enough to. I just let it go. But, if you know me in real life, like, I come from a good place. So
Yeah.
I just stand on that.
Are there ever times where you really want to say something and you didn't say anything?
Not really, because I like to let things play out. Like, I feel like people jump the gun and give opinions right away, and
Right.
then it's not really what you thought it was, so then you end up having to retract your opinion. So it's like, you know what?
So if
let
you
me
let it
just
play
keep my
out
mouth
first
shut
and
and
see what
see how
happens.
everything play out, and then mind my business that pays
Find the
me.
business that
Right.
pays you.
You know what
My
I'm saying?
B.I.B.I.
My B.I.B.I.
Get to my coin. I only care about your coin.
Period.
And let's not also forget that we can sometimes call people directly behind the scenes.
And I do that.
Yeah.
I'm big on that.
Yeah.
Like, not everything needs to be like a public show for me. I definitely will call and have conversations behind the scenes.
But that definitely comes with maturity too.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to be mature to do that because I feel like sometimes you want the public to know, like, well, I said something back or I cleared the air.
Especially
I
when
had
the
a couple
situation is
funny
brought to you in the
experiences
public.
like that.
I bet.
Now that I think about it,
I
but
bet.
I'm a Leo too, so I'm really like, my first instinct is a hot one,
Right.
and then I have to like usually sit on it and cool myself down.
I bet you this time you type things and then deleted it. Like,
I
I'm not
always
even-
my draft tweets. One day we'll sit down and
go through
I'll do it
them.
on your show.
we'll
We
go through
will
the
come
drafts.
and I'll be like, we'll just read out all my draft tweets.
That's hilarious.
That will be funny.
You got some shit in there already.
Ooh, girl,
Instead
let
of
me
mean
go
tweets,
through them before I
draft
do
tweets.
that.
Right. Go through and filter some shit out. And then
My
bring it to
draft
us.
tweets are nasty work.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And then listen, you also have this song right now that is lit with DDG and NLE Choppa. So congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. I just want to say with Bia, her consistency, but even just not even in front of the mic, not even on a stage, just a cool ass person. But even when it comes to music, like people, we've been following your journey too.
A long time.
For a really long time. And everything that you've been getting, you 1000% deserve.
Thank you so
And more.
much. That
You
means a
deserve-
lot. I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys so much.
And you deserve more though.
It's coming.
Angela loves her some beer.
I do.
Yeah.
I
I
do.
love you too.
She's talked about you behind the scenes.
And
all
like
the
there have
time.
been times where people try to like kind of like not give me flowers or shade me in certain situations, and Andrew's always like, no,
No.
Bia,
Right.
excuse me.
Period.
So I remember that, and you remember that on your way up, like the people that always supported you, even when it wasn't cool. So like,
And even when it comes to different genres too, because I think people also have to understand that it's not just, hip hop.
Rap
And it's
and
not
hip-hop.
just the United States either.
Right.
There's
Yes.
a whole world out there.
I love to travel, and I don't feel like I want to just put myself in one box in one
Limit
space.
yourself.
I'm a student. I want to learn from other cultures. So
Right.
I'm traveling, girl. I'm overseas.
Yes.
I'm in Africa. I'm in the UK. I'm in Tokyo. I'm
Okay.
everywhere I can be.
Gaining knowledge from all of those experiences.
Exactly. I'm in Puerto Rico.
Soaking it all up.
I'm in Dominican Republic. Hello. I'm in Jamaica.
That's a flex.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Okay,
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
And then what about your entrepreneurship businesses? Because I know last time we spoke, you were talking about opening up a shop.
Okay. I didn't. Okay, well, check out the nails. Let's just talk about
Let's
it.
just talk about it.
Talk about it.
Yes.
You know, I'm a nail girl, so
You know,
The nails
I
are
love
always
this.
there.
my
and
dream next is to open a nail shop, like a nail thing. But I've been just so busy on other things, music and makeup, trying to get a new project out. So I got my makeup line, Beauty for Certain. And you know what? I don't
Beauty
know
for
why.
certain. Look at this cute bag. They'll hold up the bag too.
It's a little eye linger ting. You get me?
Okay, I
That's
like
cute.
that.
She's cute. Thank you.
She is cute.
Cute. But yeah, this is my lipstick, and I have glosses, and I have blush and highlight everything.
What's
It's
the line
amazing.
called? What's it called?
Beauty for Certain, girl.
Okay, Beauty
Beauty
for
for
Certain.
certain.
It's a nice little nude lip.
Okay, that's what
Okay.
she got on today.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so-
works. She really uses it. She's
I
not
really use it.
just
You
the
really got it
president.
on
She's
right
a
now.
client.
Yes.
All right. And then, yeah, because every time I say, I'm going to hold you accountable. So I just want to keep on because sometimes you're like, man, I got to make sure next time I see
No,
her.
trust me. The nail game is in the works. If you know me, you know I'm a nail girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, I'm focused on the makeup first,
Okay.
and then we'll go to the nails.
Okay. She has a plan.
All right. And listen, because this is lip service, it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Woman of the people.
What to you is the best hip hop sex song ever? For
Hip hop
you?
sex song.
Yes.
Like
That
something
you
hip
can have
hop that you
sex
can have some
to.
good sex to.
She's like, so many.
Come on,
Right.
Bia.
I'm thinking of so many.
Just give us two.
And
Yeah.
look, if you can see how she rubbing her leg too.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think like, girl,
It's a knee grab.
what's a song that's gonna make me look classy and not nasty?
No,
Give
be
us
nasty.
Juvenile,
Yeah,
back
come
that
on.
ass up is number one. No.
Slow motion.
Slow motion,
I like
yes.
it like
I
that.
like slow motion. We'll do slow motion
No,
as
you
well.
can't take that. Come on.
No,
you
come
know-
on, let me put
okay.
that in
All
there.
right, all right. So,
Cause I like a little rap.
I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know.
You
how to
see?
act. Slow
There we
motion
go.
for me.
Okay, let's do slow motion. And
right. her man gonna put that on tonight.
yeah, slow motion. Let's do slow motion.
Okay, that's good. That's fair.
You gonna give us a number 2 or no? One more.
Looking like
Now
that.
she
She
really-
working
now
that
she
back
Back on that one.
Okay.
And Bia, what's a good amount of time you think?
For sex.
Oh my God.
You a busy lady.
At least 30, 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Okay,
At
that
least.
is fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
Don't come in there all quick and
Yeah,
get
not
up
at all.
out. Don't do that.
And
Take
disappoint.
your time with it, baby.
Take your time, sweetie.
Have you ever had to be like, I'm not done?
Yes.
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 All right, well, there's things he could do.
Yeah. For sure.
Hello. What about me?
That's how it be sometimes too.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
have I don't want to have an attitude.
When you don't orgasm. And
like,
he's
yo, can you no get it yourself?
Okay.
Just like you got off yourself.
And
Well,
I
you
will.
know my new song with DDG. I'm geeking. You see how I was talking on that thing?
Yes.
Real nasty.
Real nasty with it.
We like
Like
that.
his tongue in my what? Exactly.
We love it. Well, that's going to be the classic hip hop sex song.
That's my new classic hip hop sex song. DDG featuring me and Ali.
That's the number
I'm
2.
geeking.
All right. Well, Bia, thank you so much for coming through. Always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. I love y'all.
Have fun. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
And I'm the prettiest chocolate nigga alive.
Hey,
Call
that's
the
how you
fucking fire,
introduced
man.
yourself last
Yeah, hot
time
girl,
too.
yeah. Yeah, because I mean that. You see,
consistent.
yeah, because I mean that.
Okay, I hear you.
Listen, remember when we first had DaBaby on
Yes.
Lip Service? That was one of our
What
biggest
happened?
episodes.
That was one of our biggest episodes.
Okay, then.
and,
Yes.
and it was super early. Like,
Right.
I
So
feel
when
like
I'm coming back,
That was like
You tell
2014.
us.
You
when I'm
due
coming
for a
back,
new
send
one.
the invite. You know
when
what
you
time
in New
it is.
York,
I ain't never
let us know
scared.
when you in New York.
I'll
We're
be
ready
out
for
there.
you.
I'll be out there like the week after next.
Do y'all remember the
crazy?
craziest
Let's do
thing
it.
he said on that episode?
you know what? He was being like,
Probably done lived it out.
You know what
Right in
happened
front
in
of
he
that
was
y'all.
episode?
being
What I
fake
remember?
calm.
Oh.
I remember us
Say
talking
what?
about the
He's
heart
being fake
attack
calm.
in that
Yeah.
episode,
Okay.
and they was all in the comments about the heart attack
What heart attack?
that I gave the man that I was having sex with.
Lord, you did.
Yeah, the
Did
guy
you say
died.
the nigga died?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Anyways, I saw this young lady that said that you was Cap, right?
Said
She
I was
said
Cap.
she came up to you and she tried to.
Finna talk about.
What's the story?
What?
She said you not about that life.
Talk
You be
about
talking all
Charlotte.
this craziness.
Talking about at
Yeah,
Summer Jam
in
a
New
couple
York.
weeks ago.
Give us some context. So what is
Okay,
it?
I
and
don't got none.
what's your
Go
side
ahead,
of the
you-
story?
So
What?
she
I don't got no
offered.
side.
She offered
It
to.
ain't two sides to this story.
She offered to suck his dick.
Okay.
Okay.
In front
'cause
of police and everybody. I don't know what that was about.
and then she said he not about that life. Yeah. So
So
she kind of.
how did you
Like he's
react?
standing over there talking to his friends. Your friends ain't gonna put your dick in their mouth. You ain't about that. Everything you rap about, you ain't about
She
that.
really
Woo,
said
woo,
all
woo,
that
woo.
to you.
Yeah, she said it to some. Yeah, she was talking to everybody. Heard. it.
Wow.
Everybody heard it.
Everybody heard.
What was your response?
I went and got in the car.
He didn't respond.
Went and got in the
He
car.
got the fuck up out of there.
For sure.
That's bold. That stuff like that. We just saw that on camera, but just stuff like that happen all the time.
For sure.
Wow.
That's crazy.
How do you handle that? Like every time you just like
I don't.
ignore it?
I don't handle
Yeah,
it. I
you just don't give it no
I
energy.
get on. You know I ain't got time. Y'all know
Okay.
I don't got time.
He said,
But I
got
think
the
that's
car.
funny
Y'all
that
know
somebody
I
she
don't
tried to
got
call
time
you
for
out.
None of that. Right,
Wow.
now for sure. It's like it's like when you try to trick a 9-year-old into doing something you want
Eating
to
some
do type
broccoli.
Shit, yeah, you ain't gonna eat no broccoli. You scared. You know what I'm saying? That type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She tried to intimidate you.
Yeah, she tried to coerce me into
me.
And getting some head.
into pulling that thing out.
But she did make it seem like you're not about what you
And I
talk about in
respectfully
your
declined.
lyrics.
I respectfully declined.
He
you
got
know
the-
what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
let you have
Hell
that
up out
one.
of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
but let's just say in general, do you like aggressive women?
For
not
sure.
not aggressive like
Not
that.
aggressive
but
like
yeah.
that, but say in the bedroom, would you
For
prefer
sure.
for your woman to initiate the sex?
It don't even gotta be. It ain't even so much about like in the bedroom. An aggressive woman for sure. Like for sure. You almost gotta be like a.
You got to go for it if you,
You gotta
want
be, and I won't even say aggressive. Like just like an alpha female. Like for sure. Like that's my type for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna last. Like
Right.
yeah, you ain't gonna last. You gonna need to be that off top to even deal with the conditions of fucking with a nigga like me.
What type of woman
No,
do you
for
like?
sure. I mean, I come with
Yeah.
shit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
come
Like
with
it
it.
is what it is.
What type of woman do you like besides like an assertive woman? What else?
Besides an assertive woman, if she ain't assertive, it ain't.
I mean, what other qualities
Yeah, what other
do you
else?
look for besides that?
I'm a strong mind for sure, for sure. A strong mind. If you ain't assertive, at least be, comfortable and confident in, the
Confidence.
way you feel as an individual.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Anything less than I can't deal with a woman not having that. Like it is
Yeah.
what it is. It's,
Right.
What about
give a fuck.
visually? What does she need? What should she look like visually?
She got
Do
to
you
look
have a
like
type?
something.
Yeah.
She
Like
got to look,
something.
She got to look like something now. You got to be a looker.
Gotta look like something. I like what I like though. At the end of the day, so
Okay.
I can't pinpoint no specific type. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
I like what I like.
Do you believe in monogamy
Do I believe in monogamy? Yeah, I mean, of course, I believe in it. Like,
for yourself?
But I ain't gonna say what you mean.
Like, could you be like, I want to be with one person
Hold on.
and that's it?
It's a
What
little
you
bit late
mean? Why,
for this,
why
but
you think I don't?
real
You
quick.
don't think I'm already living like that?
No, I don't know. A lot of people don't believe in it.
Yeah. As long as she the one.
give me your gum. I'm sorry, I can hear you chewing in my ears.
Okay.
I want you.
That's
I
what
want
she
to hear you
used to do
clearly
to
now.
me
Yeah.
every time.
I thought about
She
it.
ain't as nice as you with this shit. As soon as you sit down,
Oh,
gone.
excuse me, I did see it. It's green
I'm
too. So I
surprised you let
I
that shit
I
slide.
just was. You didn't hear it. I
That's
just
a
kept hearing
first.
it when you were trying to
ain't-
talk.
You ain't never
I'm
let
sorry.
it slide.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all good. I ain't
we
tripping.
were just trying to make sure he was comfortable
It's
first.
lip service.
Yeah, this is lip service.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
Nah, I
go
can lick
on
my
what you were
lips and
saying.
shit. The gum ain't in the way. What was we talking about?
We were talking about monogamy. You say what makes me
Monogamy.
think
Yeah,
you're
it's
not.
all good. I believe in, if I got one queen that, can satisfy my needs, I can satisfy hers. We can
Rock
take
out.
over the world. You know what I'm saying?
How could you even find anybody nowadays? You think it's got to be through work or because nobody
Yeah,
could just DM you
I wouldn't prefer to find them that way and keep it real. Like,
How would you prefer to find a woman?
at
or-
Home Depot.
I would prefer to find one.
Okay. How would
It just gotta happen.
It gotta
how
happen
Yeah,
organically.
I ain't running around looking for one.
you? Okay.
Really, never have been.
Yeah,
Keep it
that's
real.
how things
That ain't
happen.
never
Yeah.
been my style.
Organically.
Right. Ain't never
Yeah,
been my
everything that works out always is usually organically. That's when it works out the best because it's just natural and it flows and it goes to where it goes with
For
that.
sure, for sure. And I'd most definitely take a round away girl. Like a
Okay,
normal
what
girl.
about a girl who acts like she doesn't know who you are?
What you mean?
Would you believe it if she's
If
like?
she was acting,
hey,
or if she really didn't
'cause how
know?
can you tell?
No, if she was acting
Because
like
how
it.
many girls would be like,
if
so
she
what
was
do you
acting
do?
like if she was acting like she ain't know, I'd be waiting on her to set me up so I can kill everybody.
You know what?
I mean, for real. Because it ain't even no point. You don't gotta play dumb. It ain't
Right.
even about that. Like that ain't even how I carry it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like playing dumb with me. If your first impression is playing dumb, that ain't.
That
It's
ain't
just
gonna
like
work.
if a fan want a picture and they come up and they come walk by. oh shit, DaBaby, like, bro, don't do
Yeah.
that. Just come walk
Just
down.
come
What's
up
up,
with
bro?
your camera.
Goddamn,
Can I
ask
take a
for
picture?
Yeah, we ain't gotta play
Yeah.
mind games,
Right.
my nigga. You ain't gotta see if your
Do all
mind's
that.
sharper than mine. Yeah, don't manipulate me and into fucking with you. You see what I'm saying? It's all good. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck with you off the strength.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it ain't really about nothing. I don't know.
So, like, if somebody comes up to you and is like, "Hi, how you doing? I'm such and such. What's your name?" Do you say DaBaby?
I ain't tripping. No. I ain't tripping. I respect that. That's how you supposed to. I mean, I would really just me, cause I do it all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't act like I don't know nobody. I know, but I will come introduce myself as if you don't know who I am.
But how do you
know what I'm saying?
introduce yourself, as DaBaby, or do you say?
Nah,
like,
hell
Okay.
no. I ain't never said I'm the baby. I don't even say the baby. Like I don't even,
I
that
don't
shit
even
don't
say
even
the
roll
baby.
off my tongue the right way. You know what I'm saying? I say baby before that, but
Baby.
like dub it,
Okay.
it's
Baby.
the syllables and shit. Like the way I
Yeah.
talk, that kind of don't go
It
with
don't
the way
even
I
come
talk.
out. Right.
So what do you
The
say?
cadence ain't
What do you,
there.
how do you, what do you say?
Baby, I say baby. You know what I'm saying? I say baby. Like I
Right.
definitely know how to walk in a room and greet anybody, male or female. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it depending on the room. You know what I'm saying? The temperature in the room, the type of people in the room. Like I can go in the middle of the hood and talk to niggas and fit in. I can go in a room full of business people, you know what I'm saying, professionals, and carry myself and present myself the right way too.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah, I like to think I'm well rounded in that. In that
Do
area.
women have to sign any type of like contract or NDA or anything?
What you talking about?
Like to get with you, do they have to? Let's
What you
just say you can.
You
Do
know,
they
I'm
gotta
I'm not
sign
doing
an
no
NDA?
getting with. I'm not doing no getting with, but for sure nowadays, boy. Yeah.
Better safe than
Nowadays,
sorry. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. They can
So-
expect that.
I wonder
Just to
people.
kick it. Like I mean, and that's more so, with me, if a motherfucker's even in my space, period, like, I would prefer, not even prefer, that's what's gonna have to happen, because I ain't got time to be looking over my shoulders. I'd rather just live comfortably and just vibe with a motherfucker. Even if it's so, it don't gotta be even on no, it don't gotta be no intimate type situation or none of that. Like in a room full of people, like in 2023, the way this shit set up nowadays is probably in your best interest to make people sign NDA. They don't sign NDAs, and they probably got an ulterior motive, because that protect both people.
Right.
Do
At the
people
end of the
honor
day.
those anyway? Because like,
Probably
They
not
should.
till
they
a
ain't
nigga, till a
got
nigga
shit
sue
and I
your
sign
ass.
it. Yeah, but if they ain't got
Till
shit,
you get sued,
you know what I
right?
mean? Then
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Like,
It's very
fuck it, let me-
If
inconvenient.
they
so
ain't
to
got
get
shit, they probably shouldn't be around your ass. They ain't got nothing to lose. Keep it real at
You
this
probably
point.
right
fact.
about that. Yeah.
Facts. You know what I'm
Dan
saying?
is killing us over here. We
Okay.
can wrap it up. But
Okay, so
we
one
do have
last-
to end this
yeah.
with
I
one
ain't gonna lie,
last
they
question.
sweet on y'all though. They ain't getting nobody else.
Listen,
Okay.
Nowhere near this much time.
All right,
We
well,
got-
last
I'm gonna talk to
question.
you in a second.
we got a question
Yeah,
for you.
I figured you out.
Yeah.
I figured him out.
All right, well, last question. Since it is the 50th anniversary of hip hop and it is lip service, what is the best ever hip hop sex song?
She know I'm nasty.
Hey.
Like when I pull it out and I put it all over her ass cheek.
Hey.
And she don't gotta ask me.
Hey.
Yeah, I won't hear before I can't
There
believe.
you go.
I can't believe you were having sex with that man and he died.
Baby, 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 baby.
So did you call the police?
I took him to the hospital.
See, she's
Dead.
nice.
I took him to the hospital. No, he
He
died
died
in the hospital.
after,
He
like,
died
not
after,
right
but
away.
I took him to the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah. She
So
cares.
he had a seizure.
Oh my God.
He had a heart attack.
So what the fuck does that look like?
I was riding him, and he threw me off of him and grabbed his chest. Like, my chest hurt. And then I'm like, what's wrong with you? Take this water. And I laid back down. And then he started shaking me like, nah, I'm really in pain. Take me to the hospital. And I took him to the hospital. He ended up in ICU. It was a 12-day thing of him being in the hospital. And then, may he rest
12
in,
days later.
May he rest in peace.
But in all fairness, that wasn't completely your fault. That was a condition.
he had a heart condition that he didn't know about.
Well, rest in peace to him.
Rest
That's
in
For
peace.
very
sure. We ain't
unfortunate.
gonna speak on that,
Condolences
man.
to his family.
Yeah.
Look, put the kids to bed before lip service come on. That's all I
Okay.
got to say.
That part.
Like, I'm gonna come see y'all soon. ASAP.
All right,
I can't
thank
wait.
you. We
All right, for sure.
appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
And I'm Big Boss Bae.
Hey, girl.
And she is living up to it too. Look at Big
Yes.
Boss Bet right
You look
here.
good. girl.
Y'all, come on now. Y'all got
You
me
are so
blushing.
pretty.
No, you guys are pretty.
No.
You're so
Oh my
pretty.
God,
Listen,
thank you.
I gotta ask you, even before this music, like for you you were from St. Louis?
Yeah, I'm from the Lou.
All right, so what was it like for you growing up? I know the guys was on you.
It was very hard for me growing up because I actually grew up broke. I was like, I don't know, like I was like one of them kids that like had everything that I needed, but like I was like in like the basic things, like we didn't have like Jordans and all that growing up. I was just basic, I just was always pretty, so it was like I was always cute, so it was cool, right? And like in 2014, Dej Love's song "Try Me" was like going viral.
Oh, yeah.
So I had did like a cover to
A
it.
cover.
And basically, I was showing that I can sing and rap, and then I posted it, and like overnight, I went viral. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like nervous as hell because first things first, like I was in high school. I didn't have no guidance. Like I ain't have nobody like knowing the game. So I was doing everything by myself. And then like I was like broke, so like I couldn't show like the chains and all the latest clothes. I was just me. So continuously over the years, I was like continuously doing covers. I got shot. I went back on the right path, attached myself to this toxic man.
Ooh,
wait a
left
minute.
him.
You got shot?
I'll get yeah. Way back in the day, y'all. We gonna have our one-on-one to talk about it. I'm coming back. Okay,
we're gonna do a real lip service for that one.
Absolutely. So attached myself to this toxic man who did not want me dropping music because I was being seen.
That could have messed
and
up everything.
I literally had to get away from him. Got away, started dropping music with my own beats. And then 13 label deals later.
Wow.
13 label
I was in a
deals?
bidding war, y'all, and I'm like, y'all want me? Like, I'm just this regular girl from St. Louis. Like, I was broke, and then I was doing hair. I was selling clothes. I was selling hair.
You have lived a life.
And
Girl.
I also worked for Amazon. I had like 69 to 5. Y'all listen.
She's like 85 years old right now.
Right.
Based on like,
I was really working, but I've always had this feeling that I was going to be big. I did not know what I was going to do or how I was going to do it, but I knew that I was meant to be rich, to be big, to just live a black girl luxury
with
lifestyle.
your own money.
Black girl luxury lifestyle. Okay. I love
Yeah,
that.
that's a bar.
It is.
I'm here for that.
That sounds like a whole brand. Like, all right, so welcome to Black Girl Luxury Lifestyle.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Come on now, you giving me ideas.
So I have a confession.
Go ahead.
I have a confession.
Yeah.
So for the past week, number one song, soon as I get in the car, I'm playing. I don't need a nigga. I don't need a nigga.
Hold on.
I don't need a nigga. I don't need. Yo,
Cause we
when
don't.
I tell you, and
And
it's
that
like
goes with the theme of everything
run
you
it
just
back,
said.
run it back, and run it back, and play it again, and run it back. Like I'm obsessed.
Oh,
I'm
but
here
you know
for
what's
it.
crazy? Like,
It's like my anthem right now.
everyone always be like asking me like, where do these songs be coming from? Like, it be really stemming from me having a toxic ass man. Like, literally, like being in a toxic relationship would like have you losing everything. Like, bitch, I was 98 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
And maybe 100 pounds soaking wet. Like, I was little as shit. I was stressed. Bitch, my heart was falling out. I did not want to do things because then he would get mad if I get seen from just being me. Like, you know, it was just things of that nature. So, like, now that I'm finally free from that shit, I just talk about it because it's like that is what I went through. So,
For some of the people that are listening and watching, what are some of the red flags, some of the signs that maybe you're dealing with a man that's toxic and you need to run? Like early
bitch,
on.
The holding you down part, right?
Okay, so boom. So
Because that was it for me.
If he start making like jokes, right? Because it is a truth to every joke. So if he make a joke like, you only wearing that because you want to be seen, a kiki, it ain't funny.
Right.
It's not funny.
Right, he meant that.
So if he be like, you can't have no male friends, not funny. It's not funny. If every time you want to go out, he always be like, well, I had thought that we can chill today. Not funny. Like, come on,
Not
like,
funny.
like it literally has to register, like, because you might think of it like, oh, he just really like me. He just really want to be up under me. No, he want to keep you in the house. He want to turn you into this pretty person so he can go chase after the woman that he don't want you to be.
He wanted them your life.
Yeah.
And then
absolutely.
go
Ooh,
and
so
then
that's
go
what
chase
happened.
after
He
somebody
chased after
that's
somebody
living.
else.
Yes, he was like cheating on me with so many people. He had me out here fighting all these people,
Oh, God,
losing weight.
no.
Y'all, it was so bad. Like, it was so bad.
I'm so glad you found the light.
absolutely.
And you are shining bright,
And
girl.
that's I feel like Pretty
Man.
Girls Walk is like a love song to all the young ladies
all
out
of my
here.
women love, you know, because like, and it is my first crossover record. Like, I was really nervous to even drop that. I got trolled the first 3 months that I dropped that because they was like, oh my God, so you dropped this TikTok ass song, this song corny, this song trash, whoop de wop. No one wants to hear it, but now this is the highest streamed song out of my full catalog. Like, you cannot keep me away from crossover records. And it is the song that just keeps on giving, right? Like, I performed at the Clippers game. Like, I brought out Jade. Like, it is so many things attached to this song that has caused me to grow and evolve as a artist. Now it's like I don't fear any different songs anymore. Like, at first I was scared.
Yes.
I'm like, dang,
Yeah,
I
but
already know
this
they're gonna
proves to
troll
you
me,
that
and
you
they
can do
did.
it.
Yeah.
But now look at me now. You know,
Yes, ma'am.
it's like almost at 1 million videos on TikTok, and we didn't pass the 1 billion streams. Like, come on.
That's
It's,
amazing.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
You deserve
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
Days Loaf is doing music again. You might want to try to do something with her
Absolutely.
since early on.
Hey, cousin, if you watching this stage, I wanna. Come on. Come on. Send me a record. I got you. I promise.
Okay.
She gonna send it right back.
Or I can send you one. Whichever one you want to do.
And now,
You can
since
do
some
it.
of these bars are true, let's ask everybody this question: have you ever turned a side into the main when it
No.
comes to?
No. Because mind y'all, I told y'all when I was dealing with that toxic man, like I had started cheating back because after a while, either leave or get your lick back, and I was getting my lick back. So
Period.
yeah. Then, but it's like, also, you have to know, like, if they gonna cheat with you, they gonna cheat on you. So
Okay.
I'm not turning nothing that I didn't cheat
That's a
with
bar.
anything.
That's a bar.
I'm sorry, cause they is though. Because now it's like you cheated with me, and then like say that you do make them your main, right? When they start doing things with like someone else that kind of started y'all talking, you gonna be like, hold on, that's kind of how I got you.
What you did, yeah.
So what's going on?
Yeah,
How is
that
Big
part.
Bus Vet gonna date anybody now? I feel like now it's like
Are you
It's
dating?
gonna be
Are you dating anyone right now?
hard.
I'm emotionally unavailable right now.
For the
I
next
know
man.
that's right.
But that's okay. You take your time until you feel like you get some healing for
ready.
yourself, and then.
Yeah,
And when the time is right, your Prince Charming
Good.
is going
I'm
to drop.
already healed.
Okay.
But you're
gonna drop
emotionally
right here,
unavailable, so not all the way. You know.
Oh no, I'm emotionally unavailable because my little
You
Oh.
got something.
my little yeah.
You got,
Yeah, well, I got a big yeah. It ain't a little yeah.
Period.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
know
Okay,
that's
to
right.
the big yeah.
Big boss, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's smiling too.
I'm blushing with it too.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Big Boss Vet, we need a real sit down. I know we in here working hard, and you've been all over the
Listen,
place. But
I'm coming. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm coming
Yeah,
back.
we gonna see you in New York soon.
Absolutely.
All
Okay.
right.
We got one question for you before you
Anytime.
go.
Oh
though.
yes, one
what is
question.
Yes.
All right.
You wanna ask
Well, it is lip service.
Mhm.
It's the 50th anniversary of hip hop. It's BET Awards. What is the best ever hip hop sex song?
Oh fuck.
Hip hop song to have sex to. Give us a
From
good
any
one.
time period.
Wetter.
Ooh.
You
Okay.
wouldn't been good. You can do it. Yeah. All right. Y'all know the
Okay,
song.
all right.
It's lit. It's lit. That one. Yeah.
Okay.
Call him daddy.
I'm here for
What
it.
is y'all's?
We had a whole
We've been
bunch,
throwing them out
We
all
keep
day.
on coming up with, I had
Yeah.
said LL Cool J doing it and doing it and doing it
Yeah.
well.
But I like. I want to steal yours. Put it in your mouth.
Yeah, put it in your mouth is a good one.
In
Somebody
your
said, I need
motherfucking
love.
mouth.
Hold on.
Ah.
But you
Yeah.
can lick it, you
What
can
is it?
suck it.
I need love. LL Cool J. That was a good one.
Don't you waste.
But it's not sex.
Back
He's
that
like
ass up.
lonely. He's lonely.
Back
looking
that
for
ass up is more of a twerk song.
Back that ass up.
I mean,
oh,
but-
you can back that ass up and get fucked at the same damn time. now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I had said
We
slow
doing that.
motion.
Ooh.
Yeah. I like it like that.
Oh,
she
that one.
working that back. I don't know how to act slow motion.
All right, all right. You know
Slow
what?
motion.
I love that. I love that.
I'm gonna give you
I
one
love
since you from.
y'all vibe.
I'm gonna give you one since you from St. Louis. Andale, mama, iya. Oh.
What's poppin'? Yeah. All right.
Is that a hip hop sex song?
No, it's not.
Yes, you just saying anything.
No, it's not. It's not.
What's popping
But it's
tonight?
like, you know
Yeah,
what?
we getting it
Send
started.
me your sex catalog because we gotta figure it out. Because now I gotta vet them songs. Because that is not it. That's not my thing.
It's not.
That was just me pulling something from St. Louis. That was just
I
real
love
quick.
it,
That was
though.
just real quick.
I love it. I love
Well,
it,
Big Boss Vet, thank you so much. And again, we look forward to the full feature length interview.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. One more.
One more.
We got an EP dropping soon. It's
Okay,
called
come with it.
Resilience. It is my first big body work, my first ever project. Real soon. I just shot the video to Get It, which I feel is going to be the biggest record on my EP. Y'all
Get It.
don't love that.
How
So-
soon?
Soon, okay? We got to get everything cleared away. You know,
Okay.
we got to sign them dotted lines. And,
Period.
and
Cross the T's
everything
and dot the
is gone.
I's.
Absolutely.
All right.
It's coming real soon.
And get it.
so-
What's it?
Huh?
What's
What's
get
it?
it? What's get it?
Get
What's
it. It's
it?
like,
What's
it's
the
like,
it you getting?
I'm going to put you hoes on gang. The rules to this shit don't change. You got to get it.
Hey.
Get it. I'm going to show you hoes how to get it. You know, it's
Period.
lit. It's lit. Okay.
I
I'm
like
here
that. I like
for
it
it.
already.
It's coming. It's coming, you know. So
I'm
listen.
here for it. I love you, girl.
I
I'm
love
here
y'all.
for it.
Bring me
And
back. 'Cause
I
we
am
really have to have our sit down for real. I'm coming.
I am
All
right.
so here
Boss
for you.
Vet. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
I'm Rob for 9.
Rap for
Hey.
nine.
What y'all on?
It's your day, baby. You got, first of all, congratulations, freshman XXL cover.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Where were you when you found out that you made the list?
In my bed. I ain't gonna count. That fucked me up. I ain't gonna count.
Who'd you
Yeah,
tell?
that was-
Who'd you tell first?
I told everybody, bro. I told the whole hood. And people
I know
told me
that's
don't tell
right.
nobody.
You told
I was
everybody.
like, man, y'all done leave it know that shit done already.
Too late. They already know.
I told them though. I'm like, bro, I told everybody already. They like, bro, don't tell nobody else that shit.
It's too late.
All you gotta do is tell one person, and that's it.
And that's
though,
it.
Bro, you
Honestly,
gonna tell everybody, right?
yeah,
Good news like that travel fast.
absolutely.
Congratulations.
How long were you supposed to keep it a secret?
Until the
Till
But like
it
how
come out.
long? But how? 'cause
Like a month.
Wow, no,
Nah,
Like a month and a
that's
half
too
for
long.
real.
That's too long.
Yeah, that's
That
too long
shit
for
dead.
something
Everybody
juicy.
gotta know this.
That's too long.
And then you got nominated for a hip hop award from BET,
Yeah. Best video of the year.
Best Video of the Year. So congratulations on
2
that.
million up.
And you have Vulture Weekend
Yeah.
in New Orleans.
Yeah, that was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about that because that just happened.
Yeah, that happened last week. I had me, G Herbo, Nardo Wick, who else? Sleazy World Go, Roddy Rebel. I had a lot of people. I had
Yeah.
Gilly and Wallow.
Oh,
That
wow.
was lit.
No,
That
people
was
came
lit.
out and
That's lit.
supported.
That's
dope.
beautiful.
Yeah. So what made you even decide to start doing that? That was the second year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
What made you
because,
even
like,
decide that?
New Orleans ain't really got no structure like that. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody pushing for music out there. So I'm just trying to be like one of the people that push for the music. That's it.
And Essence Music Festival is there coming up too.
You going?
I think so. Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta go, bro.
I've been like every year for the
Yeah.
past like 15 years.
Right?
You like New Orleans?
I love New
Love
Orleans.
For real?
You
Where
know.
you be at out there?
Well, you know, in the touristy parts.
Right.
In the touristy part? No,
Yeah.
I like
I'll
that.
be in the
I'm just
9th Ward, the 4th Ward.
saying, Stop
No,
it.
I'm playing.
Stop it. No, you don't.
The French Quarter.
You can if you want.
We like to eat in New
I
Orleans.
mind my business.
Y'all like to eat?
But
What
I was-
restaurant y'all go to?
What's the one we went to? God bless you. What's the one we went to and they shut the room for us and everything?
Moros?
Oh, we
She
do
like-
go to Monroe's. We
But-
go to
definitely go to
Oceana's. You know,
Oceana's,
Treehouse.
they cut the.
I know
the
it's
door for
touristy.
us.
I'm a tourist.
We go to
Nah.
Drago's.
Drago is crazy. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie.
You
I like
go
the
to
oysters.
Oysters?
I like
The oysters
Dini's.
crazy.
What's your favorite
Dini's
place
is
in,
good.
I
in
go
New
to
Orleans
Dini's
to
for the
eat?
barbecue shrimp.
I like my favorite place in the world. I think probably Moros. Like
Okay.
Yeah, I love
I don't
Monroe's.
care. Moros really good like that.
And Larry was part of your whole weekend also.
Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah. Most
So let's just talk about like with all these things that have been happening for you. I feel like and you have how long have you been even doing music?
probably like 3 years.
That's not long.
And all this success at 3 years,
Probably like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's dope.
Don't that
That's
feel amazing? Because I mean, 3 years could feel like a long time when you know, but you've had success like early on,
Yeah.
and then it's just been growing and growing from
Ever
there.
since.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really feel like that long. Like it really feel like I've been in this shit for like 10 years.
Really?
I swear to God.
Wow.
Like, you know, this time going by slow. I started rapping in COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So this time going by so slow. It's I low-key like this shit. For real.
What did you just
Not
say?
like it like that, but I'm saying like, you know, I get tired of that shit.
Well, already.
No.
You get tired already?
You can't
For
get
sure.
tired of it already.
Listen,
I ain't want to be a rapper growing up.
What'd you want to be?
You try to be a
I probably
nurse.
wanted to do like, yeah, I was trying to be a nurse, but
And you went to the National Guard.
yeah, I wanted to build houses though. Like I want to do stuff
Construction.
Like that. Yeah.
Architecture or just
Yeah,
construction?
architecture.
And you could still do that though, because like
Yeah,
the
I
money
might
that
still
you
do
make
that.
from this,
Mm-hmm.
You should put it in there.
you can
There
put
you
it in
go.
that.
That's what I'm about to do though.
Yeah, I like that. Where do you want to do that? You want to do that
In New
at home?
Orleans.
Yeah, I really want to do it all over the world.
It's giving big development deals. I see it.
You funny as shit. Go ahead.
International.
Don't you
Nah,
do
for
no
sure.
corrupt shit, okay? No.
What you talking about?
That's always in the movies. It'd be like, oh yeah, the developer was corrupt.
You watch too many movies.
I was just watching one that was about that. That's why I
Wow.
said it.
You funny as hell.
All right, so like you said, this wasn't what you anticipated that you would be doing, but then it just really took off.
Yeah.
That's crazy because so many people work so hard to get to like even a fraction of where you are right now
And never make it.
and never make it.
Nah, facts though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry to hear about that. I ain't gonna lie, but I pray y'all keep going, like, because it only take one song, bro. Make 100 songs, one of them gonna be that one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's motivation.
And I
For
think
sure.
social media has helped that so much too, because people are really like paying attention to you off of that from the beginning.
Nah, facts though.
Why did you decide to sign a deal so quick? Because sometimes people are like, I want to be independent.
Really, why I decided to sign a deal just because, like, at the time we was getting evicted. If you want to be real,
Okay, no, be
wow.
real.
yeah,
Because
we was getting evicted, so I
Love
just
the
needed some money
transparency.
at the time. I ain't really give a fuck what I was signing for. They wound up giving me that bag, but I
Right.
didn't really care.
it could have went left, but
Yeah,
it
it could
did.
have went left. but it
Eviction
didn't.
where? It's not happening.
Nah, for sure.
It's crazy.
You know what's funny though? We had really got evicted. We moved our stuff and we were moving back to the project. But I was already lit in my city. I told my mama, like, if we move back here, I'm gonna get killed. We
Right.
put all our stuff back in the truck right then and there. I swear to God, she right there. She'll tell you.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, fair.
mama.
She's like,
I'm talking about the truck when we had moved. When we got event. Yeah, I ain't about to talk about
Like,
that.
do you?
You know what I'm talking about?
Do you let your mom is beautiful? First of all, do you
Thank
let
you.
your mom meet the ladies that you date?
Yeah.
Okay.
They gotta pass a certain level first.
Yeah,
though,
how
right?
long?
I got
How
a
long do you
girlfriend.
meet them? How long? Oh, you have
Okay.
a girlfriend.
I got a
Okay.
girlfriend.
And
For
how
how
long
long?
did it take for your?
Like 5 years.
How long
Oh,
did it take
he's
before you
good.
introduced her to your mother?
I don't know. I was staying with my mama, so it's hard to
okay.
be having somebody
Sneak
sneak
out.
around your mama.
Yeah.
That
Right.
She
Right.
met my mama quick. Like
Yeah.
Did she like her right away? Because some people's
my
moms.
mama in love with this girl.
Aw.
She'd probably rather have her
They
from
act
the
just
stuff than
alike.
you.
I swear to God. They act
Is
just
that how
alike.
you knew she was the one?
I knew she was the one because she's just sweet as fuck. Like,
Aww.
no flaw type shit. Like,
And she was with you before you
yeah,
popped. So
yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
So it's fun. It ain't like a motherfucker around me and I feel like she's trying to get something from me.
Nice.
Even if she wants something, at least you wanted something before.
Right. She
Yeah.
deserve it.
Yeah.
But how does the relationship change then from where you were then to where you are now? Because clearly you're moving around a lot more. It has to be a little bit harder for her too.
You know what's funny? Like I told her, she's so sweet and strong. Like she don't even make that shit known. Like I know she gonna do it, but she ain't never tell me about it.
Right.
And she from
hold
New
it
Orleans.
down.
She from New Orleans.
She from New Orleans, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I love that.
Shout out to
We
her.
talking about Treehouse. You
Uh-huh.
been to Treehouse?
Yeah, I've actually had some parties at Treehouse.
Her pops, like one of the owners in that.
Oh, okay.
That's dope.
Oh, y'all lit in the city, okay?
Oh, for sure.
It's giving
For sure.
power
It's-
couple
yeah,
in
it's
the
giving
know.
power couple.
We love that.
And then what are some more aspirations that you have? Like you said, we talked about developing with the money that you, because it seems like you have a business mind too,
Yeah.
just from these conversations.
I got a cologne and a fragrance line I'm about to come out with. So yeah. That's
Ooh,
the
I
two
like
things
that.
I want to do. Some metal.
What's it called?
Some metal.
Someto?
Yeah, me and King.
Okay,
Nice.
Someto. What does that
Are
mean?
you wearing it?
Nah, I ain't got
King.
nothing on right now. Damn, my daddy gonna be on my ass about that.
All right.
Cause he really be telling me that.
I ain't mean to get you in trouble.
Yeah, you definitely
But
should
I
have
wanted
it
to
on.
smell it. I was
Yeah.
I'm gonna get y'all
wearing
some.
it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give it to Larry to get
Is
it.
it all gender?
Yeah, yeah.
Unisex?
Yeah,
I got
unisex.
I got cologne and I got perfume.
Okay.
Were you always big on cologne?
My daddy, when my daddy went to jail, he left a big old box of it, like a big old chest of it. So I used to just be spraying that shit on. I ain't really give a fuck about it. I just
You
wanted
just
to
was
smell
using it because
yeah.
it's there.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, just don't overdo it with the cologne. You know how
Oh,
some
hell
people
nah.
be
Niggas
drowning
get
in
musty
it.
and everything. Niggas be getting musty out that cologne, man. Yeah.
Well, Rob 49, thank you so much for coming through. And,
Thank y'all, man.
You know, I know I saw you here last year also.
Yes, we said with you last year. We
But-
appreciate that.
Big things happening. So congratulations on
Thank
everything
y'all.
and all of your success. And
Thank
it's still
you, man.
going up. So
Thank y'all for
We
real.
have to
Congrats.
ask him our number one question
Oh,
of the day.
and the number one question that we've been asking everybody, because it is lip service and it is the BET Hip Hop Awards 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay, what is, you think, the best ever hip hop sex song? Ever.
Hip hop song to have sex to.
Damn.
Good one.
Let me think. I'm gonna give y'all a good one too.
Yeah.
Damn. I can't think of none. What's your favorite?
See, this would be.
Just I just want to know the direction I'm going in. You know
And
what
y'all
I'm
got a lot in New Orleans, too.
You know what? We've been asking this
We
question
talking
all
about
day, and I,
bounce
Yeah, y'all got a
haven't
lot.
had the answer.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about
saying?
it.
It's hard to think
I
about.
haven't had the answer.
One
You
of
know-
y'all got one?
Oh, I have one. You're all.
That's a
That's
good
not
one.
a sex
I
song.
need- But Method Man is on there.
It's
Put
not-
Method Man.
It's Method
You
Man
know what's
and,
a good
and Mary J.
one?
Blige.
All right, if we gonna do that, it's probably
It's Method Man and Major-
summertime. Summertime.
Will Smith?
Hell no.
Like summertime.
Summertime.
Hell no. No, what's summertime?
What's summertime?
Summertime with Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Okay.
Let's make love in the summertime.
Yes, that's a good one.
That's that
sweet.
one.
That's a good one.
Oh, remember those
That's a good one.
surfboard?
Surfboard.
That was
a good-
yeah.
that was
but
a-
that's,
but
that's not.
Nah, that's
That's
not.
not. That's not hip
Man,
hop.
listen
That's
to
not
hip-hop.
summertime.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm
Summertime
going to go
gonna
back.
do it for you.
Let me redo that one. All right, Rob 49, thank you so
I
much. We
appreciate y'all, gang.
appreciate you. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
I'm Kash doll.
Come on, Tracy.
I'm Tracy. What's happening?
Hey,
He's trying not to say much.
it's giving
I
meet the
try to be
parents.
quiet. I said, you coming on here with me?
Yes.
Where's the baby? That's all
Right.
everybody asks
Everybody,
first. Yeah.
Nobody
Kash been at
cares no
home
more.
and
They
I
want
miss
you.
it. Don't nobody care about you no more when you have that baby.
Yeah.
And
You can
I'm in
relate,
love
right?
with him
Yeah.
too, though, so I don't be caring because he at home.
Aw.
miss
If he was
him.
here,
Miss
all
him.
this
I
would be
miss
off the
him.
table already.
Yeah.
We'd be like,
Turn
okay,
the
we got to
knobs
get this
and
baby
Yeah,
out
all
here.
that'd be off the table.
Y'all wouldn't want him in here if he was in here.
For real.
So how spoiled is he? Like, is it hard for y'all to, even do any type of discipline?
He's a
Uh-oh.
He just got a lot of energy.
Okay.
You know what? He's a good spoiled.
He won his
Good
way.
spoiled.
Yeah, he's a good spoiled because y'all, it's bad. I can't lie because once he start crying, I'm like, I'm sorry, Schnook, come here. But I be
No.
But he
meaning
know
it at
that.
first.
He know he doing
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So he be working his game.
He game me.
He be
I'm-
manipulating you.
Does Tracy do that also?
Yeah, he do too.
I love it.
He do too. They both be gaming me.
They be tag teaming
Y'all
you.
better not be where I be just falling for it.
I'm sorry.
I be falling for it.
Now look, I saw
She look
you.
light on Cash.
I saw you was trending the other day, and I was like, "Why is
Why
Cash
was
down?"
trending?
But it was a good trend.
What it was about?
It was about your hair.
Oh, girl, that
When
hair.
I tell you,
Baby,
Damn,
I sent
she
that to
fine.
my
You like it,
stylist.
Gigi?
I sent that to my stylist. Like, put this on the list.
Okay.
Because
this
we gonna
is
have to run this. Yeah.
You know what? I just get in a chair now and I just be like, I want to feel like this.
Yeah.
And Daisy will just get the cut.
Come on,
She be
Daisy.
like, can I cut it? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I just bring her here and let her do whatever you want to do.
Right.
Well,
She
it
come
worked
home
out.
looking fine.
It was cute. She did good
And then
with
I act
that.
different when I'm fine.
we saw
Like,
you.
We all do.
I come in the house, I kind of act a little stuck up a
She
little
walk a little different than everything.
And then but then you know what that means for you.
You get to mess it
How
up.
do you have sex when your hair is done and you got to go out?
She'll get it done tomorrow.
bit. That's real inconsiderate.
Yeah, see.
Because, I think he be hating on me because I be looking too good.
You want to mess that thing up for you.
Right? You're like, come on, man.
Look, be moving. Don't mess my hair up.
Yeah. That's when you got to get on top.
Right, okay.
Right?
one,
You gotta-
Ange.
What, for real? That's true. That's when you got to get on
your
top.
thing.
'Cause then,
Or you hold the hair like.
yeah.
Hold it up.
Because guys they know you got your makeup done, your hair done. They know they're about to mess all of that up, and they don't care. They be
They
having
so
their-
disrespectful.
And you're like, come on, you see, I gotta go out.
Yes. But you know what? I don't even go out that much.
But if you have to work,
Yeah.
you know.
You have an
When
event.
I'm in the A, I be like, I'll be with Cash.
Yeah.
It's like, but when I'm outside, I'm outside.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So it's like a big hard outside. But when I'm inside, I'm in.
All the way in.
you cannot get me.
Yeah, I be like, Tuck, I'll leave the house and be ready to get back. I'll be ready to get to Cash. It's like, I love being a mom. Like,
Yeah.
I love
and
that
I
for
don't
you.
like being away from him that long. Like, I be feeling like I'm not doing the right thing.
What's the
Right.
longest you've been away from him?
Ooh, like 2 weeks before.
Oh, that must have been
Yeah,
And it
tough.
was
that's
8
tough.
months.
Oh.
Yeah, I was crying like a baby.
Oh, that's when you was filming?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was crying like a baby.
Yeah.
I cried.
What my baby doing?
She would calling you every 5 minutes.
What my baby? She
FaceTime.
don't even want to see me no more. I grab phone with my baby.
Now, sometimes men could get a little jealous. Okay. Uh-oh.
That's what that is.
You a little jealous
Has
of your
that
son
happened
now?
of the attention?
Nah, I don't get jealous. because I have him too, and all my attention be on him too. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it'd be like,
Look, Cash out looking like
She
she
gave
not
him eyes.
buying it.
yeah,
Does the baby still sleep in the
Tracy be
bed?
jealous.
yeah, because of me.
Oh,
It's my fault.
okay. 'Cause
Yeah, he do that
you got
part
him
because
spoiled.
I will put him in his bed because he got to be a little independent because I be needing my little. I gotta throw my legs over. I gotta have sex. I gotta be able to cuddle a little bit. I gotta be able to do what I want to do.
Right. Yeah.
When Cash in there, you can't do that.
Can't do
so
none of that. He
I
right in the
put him
middle.
in his bed. I had him. He
Good.
was so good.
And then he come get
Here
him.
he comes.
Oh.
Bringing him in the room, sleeping, and now he just think he has to sleep with us. He would just sleep with us before we got on the flight this morning.
Oh.
Oh. That's sweet.
Well,
That's
that
my
is
boy.
so cute. We love it. And riding, let's talk about that. Because, listen,
Hey.
we not stopping, though, with the music.
Come
all
on.
right? Cash
I'm
out.
not gonna ever stop.
It's going to
Okay.
keep coming.
I'm
Good.
gonna keep on
Hard,
dropping
too.
until
Yes.
I'm a billionaire.
I know that's
not
right.
stopping and until I'm done and I don't have fun with it
When
no
you
more.
feel
I'm
like
gonna
it.
keep on dropping. I'm gonna keep on continue to hustle and
Mm-hmm.
create, man.
Act.
You know?
I love the acting, too, for you. You know, I always said Cash Doll can act. And then when you start, because people start, like, want to act like that's your first role ever or something.
And I've been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But you know the D.
right.
So you know what I be doing in the D. You know what I'm saying? You know the D. Detroit. But I'm gonna keep on creating. It don't matter what it
As
is.
you
I
should.
never just wanted to be a rapper. I never just wanted to be an actress. I never just wanted to just do one thing. I just like entertainment.
And Tracy, are you from Virginia?
Nah, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, you're from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Atlanta
Where you get Virginia
with-
from?
I don't know
Atlanta
why I
with
thought
two
that.
N's at the
Somebody
end,
I
no
just
T.
saw the other
Atlanta.
day was
Atlanta.
like,
Yeah.
Tracy T, I'm in Virginia. But I can't remember. Or maybe because of Beat Billionaire. He's from Virginia.
Big billionaire from Virginia.
Yeah,
Yeah, he from
okay.
Virginia, Richmond.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my boy.
All right, yeah. So what's going on with music with you?
Dropping. I just dropped the Crossroad remix a couple days ago. Dropped the project with Quay, produced by Quay, cooked that shit up. Quay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He did the whole project. We did it
nice.
about like what, a month, 2 months ago.
Okay.
Got another one already ready. I'm just dropping fire music.
Yeah,
Okay.
He said it's coming.
Everything
It ain't gonna
fire.
stop either.
Are y'all competitive with each other at all?
Now we motivate each other
Do y'all
Okay.
listen to each other's stuff before you release it, or
for sure.
everything?
For
Everything.
sure.
Run it by each other for
I
approval.
listen to it,
Babe,
and
what
we
you
be-
think? Babe, what
we
you
be
think?
honest.
Play it, babe.
Yeah.
Listen, what you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun just
Yeah.
being with another creator. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And just seeing his process is different. It's
Right.
totally different from me. Like the way he go in the studio and just make music that fast. See, I wait to go to the studio, but I have a whole bunch of music to
Yeah.
create too.
To lay down.
He'll go in and just make a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. Dude, you talented. But me, I gotta sit at home, come up with it, write it,
Figure
get
it
the
out,
beats,
get it
figure it
together.
out. Then I go
Yeah.
and record.
So you
record,
probably
record.
work better alone.
Yeah,
maybe.
I do
And Tracy,
everything.
you
Oh,
work
she don't
better
even
with
want me in
people?
the studio with us.
Nobody
She's like,
come in my
nobody.
sessions.
I'm
I'm
in,
like, everybody out. Everybody gotta go.
Brody got to go too.
Yeah, Brody leave.
everybody.
Everybody gotta go.
I know that's right.
And Tracy, do you work better with people around you? Like,
I like to be just people who
Like a
focused on.
entourage.
Yeah,
Nah,
see?
no.
I feel like that's a guy
I don't like no
thing.
distractions in the studio with me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I'm in the studio, everybody need to be focused on what I'm doing. If you
Yeah.
ain't focused on what I'm doing, you got your attention on something else. It'll throw me off. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So I like everybody like.
You like
who-
all eyes on me. He come in like that.
Yeah.
Boss.
All eyes,
We on this right here. If you ain't on this,
Then get the
get out the
fuck on.
studio. Yeah, get out the studio.
Yeah, but I'm out here BT, y'all. I'm trying to get lit. What's up?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That
Okay. Let's do it. No,
That part.
You have to say okay.
It's on.
Oh, yeah, I
I
feel
like
like
your glasses.
Thank you,
too.
boo.
You welcome.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all are gonna do a project together at some point or something. Is that something?
Everybody
that,
asks for it
It's
too.
inevitable.
I know.
We waiting on it.
Yeah, I waiting on
You
it.
know,
Yeah.
we didn't just want to do that off rip because it's like two creators together. Oh my God, make music. We kind of
Yeah.
just wanted the vibe. You know, you put your
Let it
stuff
happen
out, I put my
organically.
stuff out. We're going to let it happen organically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we already got stuff together.
Right.
Oh, dope.
Hard shit, too.
eventually,
That's what's up.
Like
eventually,
fire.
we're going to put it out there.
We're
but I just-
anticipating.
yeah, you know, I like it like that. I like it tasteful, not just like, oh, they go together. Oh, they got a song.
Just
like,
throw something out there.
yeah, like, no, I want to do it the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we love to see it
Yes.
because I just want to say, Cast Out broke a lot of hearts when she came out there, popped out with a man. You know,
Okay.
Broke a lot of hearts.
yeah,
She did.
it was tight online.
You gonna laugh at these
He hit it with the
people?
aha. The aha.
Not
That's
you
funny.
just laughed at these people in their face.
That part.
You know what?
It's on.
Well, and the last question we got to ask.
He broke a lot of hearts too, but I ain't.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oop.
And I,
Sounds like there's a little backstory.
all right.
Okay.
Moving right along. It's the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Oh, you think you his
Right.
girl? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, it is
Yes,
the
it's
50th anniversary of hip hop. So we got to ask y'all, what is the best ever hip hop sex song? Something
Sex song.
nasty.
Sex song.
Doing
What's
it and doing it
and doing it well.
Doing it and doing it.
Yes, that's a good one.
That's
That's a
Either
good one.
That one or that one with that beat. Or so good. Head so good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know one I like.
If I could quit my job and fuck you all day,
I would.
Yeah, I would.
Hey. Yeah, I would. What you got for us, Tracy?
Just call me. You need someone to talk to, someone to
Hey.
fuck you.
That's a
Yeah.
throwback. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
That's a
Throwback.
throwback.
That's what
Great
Kim,
answers,
Lil Kim,
y'all.
right?
Look, Kim too short.
Oh,
Great
yeah,
answers.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Show
Both
was
great
just here.
answers. Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
Yeah.
I had said a couple of different things. I did
Yeah.
say put it in your mouth.
Bye,
That was a good
Cornelia.
one.
Yeah,
I
it was
know,
a
we
few.
gotta get
I got
nasty.
one for you. Shauna. What's
Mine-
Shauna's
oh.
song?
Get some head.
I was
Getting some head. I was getting some head.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah.
Mine is all you ladies pop
Yo, pussy like this.
Say, oh yeah, we got some good ones.
My
That's
neck.
a good one.
My back.
What about Pretty Ricky?
Which one?
All of them, baby.
all of 'em.
Mind on me.
But that's more
That's
more
music.
R&B.
We
We
need
trying to stick to hip
hip-hop.
hop.
Oh, hip hop, hip hop, rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 Minute Man.
Break me off. Show me what you got.
Why you like that one?
Boy,
I
I'ma
know, she
make
said
you
it
love
earlier.
me, make you love me, and I'ma give it to you all night. That was one of my answers from yesterday.
Yeah.
1 minute,
One
man.
Minute Man. That's the kind of song that made guys so mad when that came out.
That-
we like
yeah.
songs like that.
Because it's
funny.
funny. Be facts though.
Make them feel
Yeah.
a certain type of way, you know?
Right. You know what to do.
They
Get
so
that.
crazy.
Get
Hold
that
on,
honey
you
pack.
can't forget. I got a so big
Like the sun.
You gotta,
Yes.
hey, come
Look
on.
back at
Hey,
it. Look back at it. Look back at it. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
We need a
That was a good one.
playlist.
We're going to put together a playlist after this.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
Y'all
well,
play too much.
Lip service.
Cash
playlist.
Doll, Tracy, thank y'all so much for joining us. We really
We
appreciate
appreciate
having
y'all.
y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you for
Yes.
having me. Y'all know y'all my girls.
We love the chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're here for it.
It's
and we
up,
are
baby,
highly
man, right
anticipating
there.
the joint situation that y'all going to bring us. Like,
We
we know
gonna
it's going
bring
to be
y'all
some
some
fire.
heat. We gonna bring it.
Yes.
That's about heat.
That part.
Make it nasty, y'all.
We gonna have to have
Make
a
it
nasty
nasty.
song.
We gonna make it nasty, baby.
Yep.
Yes.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
Princess.
Your girl Diamond.
Lil J on the track.
Uh-oh.
Buddy.
That boy Money Black. It's a big, I'm a big jock, MIG, man.
And you know what it is. So, listen, they couldn't have a 50th anniversary of hip hop without y'all here.
Without Crime Mob. Okay.
So, I got to ask you guys the first question, we'll start with this, is what we've been asking everybody since it is Lip Service and it's BET Awards. What is the best hip hop sex song ever?
Oh,
Lovers and Friends. Lovers and Friends.
Lovers and Friends? Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I'm gonna dance for you.
hip hop.
That's not
I would
hip-hop.
say Kilo Ali, Love in a Man.
Okay.
That boy Luke.
Oh,
Luke.
Oh, my God.
That's a good
Okay.
one. We've been getting a lot of answers, and that's a good one.
I kind of like, I'm on the Beyonce tip. I like the Dangerously in Love.
But it gotta be hip hop.
Dangerous.
Yeah, that's not a hip hop
Oh,
song.
hip hop.
Yeah, rap song.
It's a Chris Brown song or something like that. I don't-
He's like, I don't know any of these.
It ain't
I mean, you
no
could have
rap,
said,
bro.
you
I
could have
listen
said,
to R&B. I don't listen to rap.
You could have said doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah. You could have said Akinelli.
Put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
Look at his face. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm appalled.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
In your mouth. Nah,
Well, listen,
but I really listen to R&B.
That is so ironic, don't you think?
Yeah, I listen to mostly R&B too.
I listen to R&B.
But even, okay, what about, it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop. I think we all were listening to hip hop though, like, you know, even when you guys first got in the game.
But y'all asking me to say some of my auntie songs.
Yeah.
I'm talking
It could
about
be my
auntie.
neck,
I don't
my
want to-
back.
Right.
Shout out to 1 Minute Man.
Oh.
I said that earlier.
Show me what you
That was
got.
one of my answers earlier.
Have you had a 1 Minute Man experience?
No,
Okay.
I know how to pick them ahead of time.
There's no way you could tell.
How can you tell? How can you tell? What does a 1 minute man look like?
Huh?
You said a woman.
Y'all want to point them out in here?
Man.
Just playing.
I'm
I
whole
can-
hour,
what is a-
30 minutes.
The energy, if they take care of themselves, they drink smoothies and stuff,
Ooh.
wheatgrass. Come on, Gigi, you know it. Come on, sea moss. Come on,
Water.
Gigi.
They working out and taking care of themselves. They gonna have that stamina.
Yeah, but all that goodness might burst out of them real fast.
If you giving up all that goodness bursting out of you, of
Ooh, I
course.
found it.
What?
Well, you
got
got
one?
What is it? What is it?
It took him
I like my song is Coochie Cutters.
Coochie cutters.
Girl, that got the
my-
coochie cutters Yeah, I used to like this song. I had to think.
He's like, I'm a visual guy. All right, so have you ever had a 1 Minute Man experience?
At the same time.
What?
You said have I had a woman and man?
No, a
experience?
1 Minute Man.
Oh,
The song. No.
shit, my bad.
You was about to tell us some whole other
I
thing.
sure was.
We'll
this
come
is
back
lip
to that.
service.
We'll come back to that.
She said, I sure
No.
was.
I haven't.
Okay.
Thank God.
Y'all
I have
are
not.
lucky.
Yeah.
I have.
God.
I've actually had a 30-second.
No.
He didn't even make it to a full minute.
Nah,
She said you killed somebody.
She was 36.
She has.
It is a little different.
Intimidated him?
What, the 30 seconds?
Yeah.
He actually never even made it to my vagina. What happened is we were about to have sex and he pulled his dick out and I was about to go suck it and I started from the bottom and before I even got to
Started
put it
from
in
the
my
bottom.
mouth, he
That's
came.
what it was. You started from the bottom.
Yeah, I came. The lick
started
came
from
from
the
here,
bottom.
and before I even got to the top, he exploded.
You gotta make sure he jack his dick before you.
Well, that's not
my
not my
God.
responsibility to
Too
make
much
sure that
work.
he's prepared.
No, he gotta do it before you even pull up.
Oh, okay.
So when you pull up,
Okay, so that's your
Well,
trick.
listen, he blew that
Yeah.
because there was never a chance for him to make it inside the vagina. After that, I was done.
Intimidating sometimes.
You've been
You
intimidated. So
sound like
this has happened to you
30
before.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
30 seconds, 1 minute. I ain't gonna lie. If it's
Let
soft,
the truth set you
if that
free.
body's soft, and if you know that it's good,
It's too good.
I like the honesty coming
Yeah, I
from over here.
appreciate that. I appreciate
I'm being
that.
honest.
but
that
I'm
never happened.
gonna get back right though.
Okay.
He said he gonna circle back.
Okay, yeah. Be like, after that happens, I just need it, but you might not get a second chance.
She gonna spin the block.
So you ain't never got right. You ain't nutted and got right back hard.
Yeah. But I don't
That's a rarity.
it'll be in 1 minute though.
I got a talent.
You got a tally.
Well, you said you had to jack yourself off first beforehand,
Now,
and
when
then
you tell me you on your way,
then you do it. Then you jack yourself off. And then,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
tell her ass up.
Oh my gosh.
Take her through
You
there.
never did that and fell asleep?
Oh,
I
wow.
don't-
Hear the
I don't
door?
I fell asleep and got robbed in the hotel.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh, tell this story.
I told you to watch her.
Shut up, Tracy.
I told you watch her.
Go ahead, we listening.
I was too drunk.
Took that hole back
I
in.
took in the room.
I mean, well, not like that. The
and
money.
I
know what
hit
you
it. Look, it's a light in the bathroom of the hotel. When you walk in the bathroom, I put the money in the light.
Oh my gosh.
I woke up.
He was gone.
I don't know. She searched the whole room. I was getting head, and I woke up. And
She was getting,
gone.
you was getting head. She was looking at the ceiling like that light looked
Sucked
like.
me to sleep.
Yeah, it's something up in that light.
I couldn't get up one time. I was just too drunk. I was like, why
Nah,
can't
I
I do it?
still called her and everything. She was like, she'd do it, but I was like,
Oh wow. So you had her number and all that. Maybe she didn't.
maybe she did.
Maybe it was housekeeping.
He said maybe she did.
Now how did you know you didn't trust her?
She was too anxious. And I saw her hotel key, so.
Wait, what do you mean?
She was staying at the Red Roof Inn?
No. I used to sell the hotel keys at the club back in the day.
Okay.
Like, yeah, the boys gonna be in this room. Give me that 100 real quick.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Gotcha. Okay.
They used to be outside barking.
I didn't sell his hotel key, but she,
you remember they used to be outside the hotel barking?
oh yeah, they barked. That's what, yeah.
What you mean they barked?
She told them the boys like when they bark.
The boys love it. Turned them on if we
Wait,
bark.
what?
I think
And
I
this when we
did.
were babies. We were
He
like
was
15,
they love me, they'll do
16.
anything, tell them to do
Oh,
anything
wow.
down there.
Grown women
And then
hopping.
bark.
It was like
Barking.
bark. They start barking.
Oh, wow.
I was like, hop on
Bark
one
like a
thing.
big dog.
I'm like, this shit getting out of hand.
True story. We walked out the
Yeah,
hotel.
watch her. She jumping
They
too
was
much.
barking.
Those are some wild days, y'all. You're right. Things could never be like that again, ever. Like, just imagine in this day and age with social media.
We didn't have cameras back
Yeah,
then.
with cameras and all of that. Y'all was, there's some things I'm sure that you'll never tell anybody.
Hey, but shout
Oh yeah.
to Boosie
God.
and Webby because they
Oh,
told
yeah.
us how this road
Yeah.
really go.
Yeah.
It's a whole situation.
Do you
It
feel,
was.
Did you feel more protected because you had guys around you too?
Yeah, because they was hating.
Yeah.
But that hate probably.
They was definitely hating.
Yeah.
Did they protect you though?
Yeah, no, we
They
couldn't
hate-
talk to
They're
anybody.
talking about who was hating. They protected a lot. They blocked
We
a
couldn't
lot.
talk to anybody.
Yeah, but they were hating. Because we had
They
to.
used to
No,
sleep
no,
with
no,
me.
no, no. I only had a groupie one time.
Only one time. He must have
One
left.
time.
He must have left an impact.
Well, it was.
Yeah, and he was Caucasian.
Oh.
Okay. How was that? How was that?
It was right.
White. It was white and it was right.
And
Shout out to Mike.
And all our doors was connected. Like every room we had.
Shout out to Mike.
Room go to the next room.
All right, but listen, guys. I know we don't have enough mics, but we got to do this for real one day. You know, but in New York. You tell us when you guys are in New York.
We ready.
Oh, we'll do
We
it.
don't.
New
Yeah.
office.
Yeah.
Doing us this time.
Yeah,
new office.
I'll be there, new office. But listen, y'all, thank you guys so much for coming through. Though we appreciate it. It's good to see y'all. I
Thank you
love
for
the fact
having
that y'all
us.
are really
Thank
moving
you.
around together. So
Yes. We closing that pre-show tomorrow.
Oh,
Performing live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
all right, well, Crime Mob, thank y'all so much. It's lip service.
Mwah.
What's up? It's lip service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
We ready to argue?
Uh-oh.
Let's go. We ain't gonna argue today.
No, we're not. First of all, congratulations on everything. I know I
Thank
always
you.
tell you that, but I mean, I saw you're doing a collab album with Meek Mill too.
It's not a collab album. We just working on a few songs.
Okay.
But me and La Russell have been talking about doing something collaborative on
I
that
feel like
side.
that's been like
We dropping a song next Friday.
hell of a feeling.
Hell of a damn man.
I know
That's why Ange my nigga, man.
Yeah.
She be knowing, man.
You already know.
And-
Congratulations on the new show too.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad you finally got it going. I was wondering when you was gonna get up out of there
Me
and start
too.
the show.
Me too. I feel like I announced it too early. You know how sometimes you don't want to tell people what's happening like
Yeah.
too quick. I know you know the feeling. We all do.
You did announce it and had the people wondering.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
You ruffled a little bit of feathers.
It wasn't her decision. Really.
It wasn't my fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, having a syndicated show is a lot of like moving pieces. And
Mhm.
so they wanted to and then they still wanted to make sure that I stayed on with the Breakfast Club until
Makes
they,
sense.
yeah. So it was
It
just a
take
lot.
time. It
Yeah.
take time.
But
For
listen,
sure.
we all know for this business that we're in, things take a lot of fucking time.
Definitely
from
do.
when it first starts to where you get to now.
Definitely do. 1000%. It's just a matter of staying consistent and staying in it.
And then it's a hell of a feeling when it happens, isn't
Come
it?
on now.
Right.
Come on
I
now.
couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Come on. Come on now.
And you're going on tour, right, with Ty
I'm going
Dolla
on
Sign?
tour. Me and Ty start touring in September. I just finished up this movie with Tom Hanks. that
Oh,
I'm
nice.
excited about.
Wow.
That's dope.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Tell us
so-
about that.
So I actually played Too Short in
What?
the 80s.
Oh,
It was crazy because I'm gonna show you this picture. I was just telling
You're not
them
even
about
short
it.
enough for that.
Look,
You do look like Too
Let me
Short.
see,
Look,
let me see.
but you look like a taller Too Short.
Yeah. Okay. So how did you prepare for that? Have
so it was. This was pretty easy because I've been around Short all my life. He used to fuck my aunties.
You know
So-
what?
Wait
so
a
I've
minute.
been
Wait,
around him.
hold on.
What?
He used to what?
He used to fuck my aunties.
Fuck his aunties.
Your aunties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Heard
so
you.
I've been around them my whole life. So when they was like, it's a role for this film where we need somebody to play Too Short.
You was
Like,
ready.
Bet. So I auditioned for it. Just act like him, talk like him, got the role.
And that was
Went
that.
in there and killed it. And I did so good. One of the producers was like, yo, I want to bring you on more things that I'm working on.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of led to a television series that I'm getting ready to start in
Nice.
as well.
Let me just say this about Symba. No matter what it is that he does, I feel like people just gravitate towards you.
Nah, definitely. I ain't got no negative energy on me. Niggas be negative. Niggas be high on lean and pills all goddamn day.
And mad at
fucked up.
themselves, mad at the world,
mad at
taking it out on everybody else.
I don't do that. I stay out of people's business. I do what works for me. And I enjoy myself with me and my people, and I leave it at that.
Now, I
Right.
did see you trying to shoot your shot at my girl, Melissa Ford. Ooh, I
Nah,
saw you
that's
send
my
them
girlfriend.
flowers.
That's your
That's my
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend.
My
Officially.
girlfriend.
No, that's right.
It's a relationship.
Does she know that?
Yup.
She better. She better know it.
Now, let me ask you this. Did you always have a crush on her? Because, Melissa Ford was like
She been around.
the
Nah,
epitome.
Definitely. That was definitely like one of them things as a kid where you like, oh, I want her.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn.
It was like it was cool to hang out with her.
Yeah, and she's super cool, too.
She
Nah,
is.
she's a great person. She's
Yeah,
we
very
love Melissa.
intelligent.
Yeah,
She's
no,
Melissa's super
intelligent.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we used to
very
work
intelligent.
together at Sirius, me and Melissa.
Yeah, I was watching y'all. I was actually in New York the day she came up there to be your special guest host.
Oh, okay.
He know where his girlfriend be.
I
Period.
know. Let me find out he be in New York like that.
In
We'll
the
be out there a
bushes.
lot in August.
Oh, you are for filming?
Be like there the whole month
Oh, really?
For what?
filming something.
Okay.
Do you like New York like that?
I love it. I
Okay,
feel like I
good.
was supposed to be from New York.
Really? Wow.
You know what?
You,
Because I think if you meet him and hear him rap, you don't automatically know where you're from.
Facts. Nobody ever think I'm from the Bay until they like get to know me or like come around me.
I wouldn't think your speaking voice is kind of like Jadakiss,
Everybody compare me to Jada.
like
too.
his
That's
speaking
crazy.
voice.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it gives me
No, I,
New
just
York.
had, I was listening to him talk when you
Like, you
said
gotta
it.
you gotta close your eyes
I
when he
had to
talk.
close,
Close
my
your
eyes
eyes real
and
quick.
listen.
Nah. Jada my guy too. He just walked in.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
gonna go say what's up to him in a minute, but that's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, we've been asking everybody this, so we got to ask you. It's lip service,
Let's go.
Yes, it is.
right? It is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. What do
Yeah.
you think is the best hip hop sex song ever? And you from the Bay, y'all had some nasty songs.
Yeah, definitely have some nasty songs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, the song I want to say I can't say because
Why?
he in jail.
Oh, no, you can say it.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, you can say
Uh,
But we need a
What was
hip hop
it?
song though.
Oh, hip hop song.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
he was probably gonna say "fucking you tonight."
Fucking you
'cause
tonight.
everybody
That's
can
hip
say
hop because
that.
Biggie. But that's been like one of the top answers we've gotten so far.
Hip hop song.
You said I
Yeah.
can't say it because he's in jail.
Right.
Maybe I don't know too many sex hip hop.
Something that you
Maybe
can fuck
Young
to.
Jeezy.
Which song?
Tear it up.
Tear it up.
Okay, I like
That's
that.
one,
Yeah.
that's one I like.
Nobody else has said that.
That's-
Okay.
Jeezy,
yeah,
Tear
that's
it
a
up
good
is
one.
Yeah.
Lil Jon had a record. I forgot the girl name, but it was called One Night Stand.
Oh.
Okay.
And
that would be a sex song.
All right, we see what you want.
Mm-hmm. Tear it up.
For those.
Tear it up for one night only, and I'm out.
Those are always fun.
Nice.
How do you prepare for a one night stand, and what are the rules to that though? Because look, you got to. Somebody just told us that they got their money stolen, their back end.
Yeah, see, my problem is I be having like 2-day girlfriends.
Okay.
Oh, you one of those.
Like a mini relationship. Making girls feel special.
Nah,
And
but
then
I
it's
be
over.
feeling that way.
Yeah,
And then
until you
And then
don't.
they just do some shit. And
Until
just
you don't.
throw it all off.
Mhm.
Like,
Right.
Just be like, I don't even want to talk to
Well,
you.
let's ask you, what is your least favorite position?
Sex position.
Least favorite sex
I don't
position?
like that doggy style shit.
What? That's Jasmine's as
I
well.
don't like that.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
first guy.
Sometimes,
That's
but
Jasmine.
like,
you are the first guy to say that.
You're the first guy I think that
it's-
ever.
I feel like
ever
it's
said that.
more a visual thing than it is a feeling.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it. So you like to look at it, but it's not necessarily going to be like your finisher.
Right. Okay.
Not your finisher.
Not the finisher.
The finisher.
Yes. Finish her.
I can already tell he don't use condoms like that just because he said.
Damn,
You know
you
what?
just threw me under the bus.
Wow.
Shit. What nigga do?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
We'll see you in.
You
we'll,
brought it up.
Here we
We'll-
go.
we'll
I can
see
tell
you.
because he has these many like he think he really care about somebody for 2 days.
Well,
and
I
you know,
gotta think. I know.
okay,
He
you
do
know
until
you
he
do
don't.
for 2 days
I
until
really,
they do
no, it'd
something.
be longer than 2 days sometimes.
You like 3?
It'd be like
Be
a
a
week
few
maybe.
weeks.
Oh, a few weeks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He
I've
said-
made it to like 90 days recently.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Let's give a 90-day
Let's
fiance.
get him a medal.
Yeah. The problem I always have is like I'm new to the industry, so I put this in front of everything. So let's say if I'm finna go on a date tonight, right? But let's say the white hit me. He like, yo, they want you to do something at 8. Ooh, I don't even say, hey, can we reschedule? I just go do it.
You don't even you don't communicate.
And then they get irritated. And
Wow.
they be like, I just got dressed. Ooh, you could at least told me. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
"Shit, I
could've.
forgot.
You could bring her with you and tell her bring a
No, no,
friend,
no, no.
and they have
We
a
ain't
good
doing all
time.
that.
Nah.
He said, no.
We ain't doing all that.
You gonna
gotta be
embarrass me in
special.
front of
You
people.
gotta be special to come outside.
We ain't doing all
Come
that.
outside.
Well, Symba, thank you as always. We
appreciate
we
you.
love sitting down talking to you. We're gonna
Yeah.
come out to see you and do lip service live in the Bay again
In the
because it got
Bay.
wild when we
let's
did
do
it before.
Yeah.
No, let's do it.
It got too
Next time
wild.
y'all out there, I'll make sure I call the right people.
Okay.
It's
I'm
lit.
gonna talk to out there.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank
So
you.
Thank
appreciate
you.
y'all.
All right, we are here celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop and the BET Awards. Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
It's your boy J Rock.
J-Rod, you are an
Hey.
expert. Well, first of all, congratulations. You're a Grammy winner.
Yes, yes.
Grammy nominated. How many times now?
Just that one time.
You won once, but didn't you get nominated for something else too?
I think I got nominated
See,
for
look at
win.
that.
Yeah, I forgot. See, I
Two
forgot.
nominations.
Yeah,
Wow.
2 nominations, but
How
yeah.
you forget something like that?
Right.
Man, you know,
Because the
sometimes
win is all that matters, is clearly.
Win-win.
Oh yeah, hey, win. Fuck everything else. You feel me? But sometimes I'll be lost in the sauce, be in my zone, and you know what I'm saying. I tend to forget. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was nominated twice though with that one. I'm glad y'all reminded me. With that.
That's such a great anthem to this day. Both of those.
Oh yeah, yes it is, man. Shout out to my boy Kendrick, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's them 2 beautiful records right there. And like I say, man, I hear it every time when some sports come on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Football,
timeless.
basketball,
No one does a
baseball.
song about losing ever.
lose.
Hey man, you know a lot of people don't like talking about them losses. You feel me?
Now I see that you do have some new music coming because I saw Top
Yeah.
Dog say it, and then in Reasons remix,
Yes.
you know, you are back at it, right?
Yes, I'm back at it for sure. It's been 5 years since I dropped the album, so it feels good. Like I say, it's like it feels like I dropped my first record
All over again.
So and that's the type of excitement I need. And yes, I got a single dropping on the 27th called East Side. You feel me? But just bringing it back to my roots.
Do you feel
and
any
where it
pressure?
started.
Do you feel any pressure?
Oh man, no pressure at all, man. For those who know me, you know what I'm saying. Hey man, this your boy Big Rock, man.
Period.
Hey, you know what I'm saying. I don't, you know, what's understood don't have to be explained. I don't even like talking too much. I like
Right.
letting the music speak for itself. You
What
know?
5 years?
Right.
Huh?
5 years where?
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah, that part still looking good. You know what I'm saying? Still look the
You
same.
still look
you know?
like a baby.
He had
Yeah,
to
yeah.
throw that in there. Still looking good.
Yeah,
I may
yeah.
say so myself.
Jump right back in the mix.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, so let me ask you this, because you have been in the studio, you have been working. Why 5 years since the last album?
Oh man, you know how it is, man. I want it to be right. I just don't like just putting anything out, and you know, and you already know how we rock. You know, top it. You know what I'm saying? We just not finna just put anything out.
Right.
We want it to be
it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You know
never
what I'm
see
saying?
you get frustrated. Like I see everybody else on TDE, like I'm ready to put my album out. You don't get frustrated,
Or
Nah.
do you? You just don't say anything publicly?
No, I don't. It's to me, I don't really get frustrated because, like, I like making timeless music. I want to make something to where, when you listen to it, it's no skips. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Killer Mike. I was listening to his new album, Michael, and I just like listening to an album where I ain't got to skip it. You
From
know
start
what I'm
to
saying?
finish.
And that's what inspired me to do. That's what inspired me to do albums like that. So that's why when people be like, "Man, what's taking you so long?" I just want to make it to where when you listen to it, I don't want you to skip it. I want you to listen to every song. You feel me?
and Top Dog says it's coming. So what's the order? Are you up next? I know Doechii got an album coming.
Oh man, Reason finna drop an album. Doechii, my boy Schoolboy Q got an incredible album too. I heard a few records that he just did, and Soul right now is on tour. But it's either or. You know what I'm saying? Whoever ready up the bat. But mine's coming for sure.
Okay.
Around September time.
For sure around September. Okay, we're ready.
Yeah.
We're ready.
So,
Okay, last question. Since this is the 50th anniversary of hip hop and lip service, what is the best ever love-making hip hop song of all time?
Ooh.
Love making hip hop song of all time. That's a hard one right there.
Yes, that is.
That's what she said.
That's a
It's very hard.
best love making.
It's as hard as it gets.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
Gigi.
Hold on. Best love making hip hop song.
Angela, do you have one in mind?
No, we're asking him.
I know,
Right.
but maybe if you give him one, he could if it triggers something else.
Man, you know what? I gotta say, you said love making.
Yes, what's
or
a
like,
song?
Or like a song you just talking
That
about
you fucking to.
You've had sex to some hip hop. Now, what?
Oh man, y'all already know, man. It's
God.
two records that I like, and it's by Biggie and it's one by Pac. You feel
Okay.
me?
Okay.
I'm here for that.
So you know what I'm saying, that song, you know what I mean, with R. Kelly and Big, that you.
Effing you
Yes,
tonight. Okay.
that's a
You know what I'm
great
saying?
one.
That's a good one.
And what's the Pac song?
And I like that one with I'd rather be a N-I-G-G-A.
Okay.
Get drunk and smoke
Weed all day.
You know what I mean?
Not as romantic as I envisioned, but yeah.
The bitches ain't loving you right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, to me, them my two favorites right
Great
there. for
answer.
sure.
All
Yes,
right, well,
great
J-Rock,
answers.
we are so excited for the new album in September. Title?
Oh man, I'm gonna keep that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give it up right now. You feel
Okay,
me?
but
I'm-
we
you
do
know,
know on June 27th we have Eastside.
Yeah, Eastside is the single, man. Make sure y'all cop that. Make sure y'all listen to that, and hopefully we had a video to drop with that too. So be on the lookout. So yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. It's good to see you, and I will
Yeah.
see you
Good
for
to see
a
you, too.
full feature.
No, that part.
Interview. All right.
That part. You
J-Rock.
got that. You already know.
I know.
you.
All right, what's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
What up, man? How y'all doing?
Hey.
You supposed to say I'm Friday.
Oh, I'm Friday. My
Hey.
fault. Y'all supposed to let me know.
Yes.
My name is Friday.
Listen, Friday, we gotta, for real, I'm so glad to have you here because right now, right, this Don't Give It Away.
You mess with it?
Yes, I love it, but I got
Listen.
questions.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Uh-oh.
Talk to me.
All right, because you know what guys will be like, they're not really fully committed to you, but they'll be like, but don't give it away.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that kind of the vibe of that?
Nah, it wasn't even that. I was working on an album.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
It's like I met a little shorty. It wasn't even on some shit like. So I wanted to be a positive song, but still got that edge to it.
Okay.
So it's not even me doing my thing. I mess with her.
Okay.
I'm just telling her don't give it away.
Don't give
like,
it away.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
here, baby.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
Please.
Yeah.
like, please.
That's what guys are supposed to say to you.
He said, "Please."
Please.
Nah, for sure.
Yes. Hold it down.
That's
Is that
beautiful.
unforgivable? Because guys always say, like, if you're with a woman and she does say she cheats, right?
Is that a deal breaker?
For sure, yeah.
What
That's
about
like-
What about you? If she catch you cheating?
It depends how she. Whatever.
it's on her.
I can't live. It's on you. Like I can't. If you stay, you stay.
But you
if
feel you
leave,
deserve to be forgiven.
yeah, I deserve to. No,
But why don't she?
I'm a
Why
real
don't she
person.
deserve
Like,
for you to
Yeah.
stay?
whatever she choose.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like I ain't saying if I cheat, you can dip. You deserve to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
it's just different with females though. I ain't gonna care.
Does it depend? Oh God. Does it depend on what the cheating, like how it happened? How? Like
Does
let's
the
just say.
circumstances matter?
Yeah, like let's just
No.
say,
No. Cheating is cheating.
you know,
Yeah.
she caught you doing something, and then next thing you know, she like a get back.
Cheat back. Because you know that's like the top
It's
reason
chalk.
why
It's
women cheat.
gone.
One of the top
Ain't no
reasons why
getting
women
back
cheat
from,
is
like,
to cheat back.
Once that shit happen, ain't no really getting back from it. You always gonna have trust issues.
That's
I
true.
feel like anybody that get back somebody that cheated on them, you
It's
always
doomed
got that
for
shit
failure.
back in the back of your mind. Like,
I kind of feel that way too.
like what
yeah.
made you change?
Yeah.
For sure. Like you.
What about if she just gave her number to somebody? but didn't really do anything?
No, that's nothing.
Text messages.
That's nothing. You got different type of girls too. Like I know girls that's like these like girls from the hood. Niggas come at them and shit. It's like they more aggressive. Like nah, or like I got a boyfriend. Then you got certain girls that's like, hey, they'll give their number up. They don't know how to like be a mean, like you know what I'm saying. So it's
Like,
different
rather
type
give
of
a fake
females.
number.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Or
sometimes.
like I think I always could just not answer or not respond.
Yeah, right. You get the number, you're like, all right, here you go, and then you just never answer the phone because you're like,
Yeah.
I don't answer those calls
Nah, for
anyway.
sure.
Right.
Then you got them girls like, no, I got a boyfriend. Like, get out my face.
Right.
It depends who you are.
Right.
For sure.
Now, Fridayy, let's talk about some of the collabs that you've been doing, though.
Sure, yeah.
Because they've been incredible.
Yeah.
Big name.
Yeah. So what, for you, right, let's just say somebody asked you to get on a song. What is the process for you to decide, like, if this is something that you want to do? What's the feeling
They
you
gotta
need to
match
have?
my brand,
Mm-hmm.
and they gotta like. It's all about music. If we make good music, I'm down to work with whoever. But it also gotta make sense on both sides.
Uh-huh.
Cause I also know like, right now I'm the call to guy.
Yeah, you
So
are.
it's like,
You are the one
I
everybody's...
can't say yes to everybody.
Right.
So
But
as
you'll be
long as
everywhere.
it makes sense for both of us,
Mhm.
I'm down to do it. for
Nice.
sure.
Okay. And Chris Brown, you guys have something new that you just put out
Yeah,
too.
for sure, yeah.
The video, you just did the video.
Uh-huh.
How was that working with him?
It was crazy because I've been worked with. I wrote on his last project,
Mhm.
so I wrote "Wheels Fall Off"
Oh.
and "Need You Right Here" with Bryson Tiller.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So like he already knew about me.
Mhm.
We just never like got in person, and he DM'd me like, "Bro, I want to work."
That's
that's
dope.
what's up.
That's a nice DM.
Humble
absolutely.
nigga, bro. Like he a humble guy. Like
Yeah.
it's shocking to me. Like I'm like, bro, you the greatest of all time.
Mhm.
He on some shit like, bro, it's cool. Just
Yeah.
do
Let's
your
play
thing, bro.
basketball.
Yeah, just go ahead, bro.
Let's play
Like he's like, I
basketball.
want to get in your world. Like see how
That's
you
dope.
create.
Uh-huh.
So just him like being a humble guy. Like he showed me love since I met him. Love.
Is there anyone that you're dying to work with? Like you really like?
Like your dream collab would be with who?
Kanye West.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said
It's a little left answer right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that could happen.
He's
No, for sure.
regardless.
When he back
he's a musical
outside, he getting
genius.
his mind right. He get back.
Have
up.
you met him yet?
No.
Okay.
I know he heard me though, cause he posted "God Did" and said "Song of the Year"
Oh.
when it came out. So I
Yeah.
know he know my name.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, well, hey, I could get you a song for next year.
No, for sure. Yeah, no kidding.
Right.
But it's Kanye West, Rihanna,
Uh-huh.
and SZA. I mess with SZA heavy.
Okay.
Oh,
We
nice.
love SZA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna win a lot at this awards.
100%.
SZA.
Yeah.
She nominated.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
she gonna
What's your
go crazy.
favorite SZA
Album of the
song?
year.
SZA.
Your favorite SZA
It's a
song?
good question.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I got like a couple.
Okay.
And SZA's up against Beyonce this year too
She
for
is.
BET Awards. But I feel like this was SZA's year. Like,
Yeah, she
Definitely.
did good this year.
Mm-hmm.
I just like her voice. Like, I like different people. Like people that don't sound like people.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like
That's unique.
when you listen to
The
certain
uniqueness.
females, you sound like a regular R&B female.
Right.
So I like the SZAs. I like the Thames. People like as soon as you hear her singing,
You
oh,
know
that's
that's
her.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
And
sure.
you know what I like? I like when people sing and the lyrics aren't always so sweet.
Yeah, she
You know?
talk. She got her own style to her shit too.
Like she be talking shit.
She
Yeah,
be
for
angry.
sure,
I love
yeah.
it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I like when you sing and talk shit too.
Yeah, I got
You
my
know
own
who else
shit.
is good at doing that? Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Nah,
Chris
for
Brown
sure.
is so sweet with it, but he be talking nasty
talking
and just
shit.
straight disrespectful.
Yeah.
But it's so sweet that you don't even
You
really pay
forget,
attention
you
to
forget
that.
Singing
Yeah.
it.
Until you play it back, like this nigga on some
Like, wait,
bullshit.
hold on, he just
Yeah.
Nah, cat.
Now, is it easier for you just being in a relationship while your star is rising the way that it is? Because sometimes that stability is something that you need.
Yeah, it's
It
a
keeps
good
you out of
thing. Like
trouble.
stability. I ain't gonna cat. Like even I thought I was gonna. Like you know, all your life you dream. Like I'm about to snap when I get on.
Yeah.
I'm chilling right now. Like, cause I already see what it's for. I already see all the.
The stability keeps you humble though at the same
Yeah.
time.
And it's a scary world out
It's
there.
a scary
It's a
world,
lot
and
of
I already
shit
see
happening
it
in
for what
these
it is.
streets.
I'm not no like new nigga that's like, oh, she want me for me. No, she don't want me for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I already see through a lot of people, and I be to myself in my own world. So I don't be around all that
All right.
type shit.
Well, listen, we got to get you on lip service
Like
for
yeah.
real,
No,
for real.
for sure.
In New York, you Philly. I mean,
Nah,
I know
for
you.
sure,
I know
yeah,
you
I
bouncing
totally,
around
yeah.
everywhere, but you know,
But
Philly right up the
my
street.
album coming
Yes.
out. I'm gonna do everything.
Oh, no, don't say I'm going to do everything. Just I'm going to do your
Nah,
show.
I'm doing
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
Didn't sound
pulling up the
right.
lip
Yeah,
service.
my fault. My fault.
And we gonna see you in New York.
Nah, fact.
Now, we still got a question for you, though. 50th
Yes.
anniversary of hip hop, right? And it's also BET Awards. What is, and it's lip service, what is the best hip hop sex song?
In the history of hip hop, no R&B.
Yeah, just hip hop, like a hip hop sex song. Maybe
What's a
something
song that you can have some
see
good
yourself
sex to?
having sex to. Not making love necessarily, but like a good hip hop sex song.
We finna be
Different
fucking.
question. I ain't gonna cat. Who that?
Come with it.
Come on, it's lip service.
It gotta be some Drake shit.
Okay.
The first thing that came to my head is that the nigga, he had this song out 2 years ago, the Throat Baby song.
Oh,
I don't know why that shit came to my
Yes,
head.
that's a great one. We've been
That's
asking
just good.
everybody this
That's
question.
good.
That's a good one.
for
You,
sure.
you the first one that said that song.
Yes.
That shit came to my head. 'Cause
We've
I
been
never
getting
heard
a lot
nobody
of-
ask that question before. Like,
We've been
we
getting
see
a lot
what
of
you like.
repetitive
No.
answers.
Yeah,
crazy.
we know his thing.
Yeah.
No, for sure. But after that, it'll be like probably some Drake shit.
Drake.
Okay.
All right.
So,
he,
baby,
he went with the
love
throat
it.
shit, and then he said, and then maybe some Drake.
Throw baby.
Yeah,
We gotta calm it down.
I'm here for it.
Well, Fridayy, it's always a pleasure to see you, to
Nah, I
run into you,
appreciate
it,
sit
for
down
sure.
with
We
you.
appreciate you.
We look forward to when you're doing everybody else and you come see
And you
us.
come see us at lip service.
I'm gonna come see y'all first. for
Okay.
sure.
All right.
Thank you, Fridayy. Yes, it's lip service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
And I'm Kiana Lede.
She's like part of our crew now.
I was just gonna say I sounded like a part of the bunch.
Yes. And we just put out our lip service full episode with you, which is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
So we thank you for that. And you just put out your album.
Yes, you did, and it is amazing.
Yes,
Thank
Grudges.
you.
We got a chance to, as we said, preview it early, but now it's out for the masses to hear.
Right.
Now I could just stream it on Apple. I don't got to do all.
All of the
Have a
password
password,
protected.
yeah.
Exactly.
So how do you feel?
I feel so good. It's so nice to get it out. I feel like I can
Breathe now, right?
breath.
Yeah.
Yes. While everybody else sings it now.
Mhm.
Do you read reviews and comments about the project, or you just kind of put it out there
And let it sit.
You know, I feel like it depends on the day. Like, one day I'll be like, let me read every single review. Let me go on Twitter and search my name so that, you know, it's not
I'll
just
never
people
do that.
mentioning me. And I know it's such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. But I mean, for the most part, everybody's loving it.
Yes.
So from what I see, I always feel like really grateful that I looked at it.
Yeah.
Definitely, I do not recommend in general.
Yeah.
But for me right now, it's
Yeah.
good.
And positive feedback is always reassuring.
Exactly. Exactly.
And you know what though? The internet could be a crazy, scary
The
place. though,
internet
'cause
is wild.
As much as people are saying positive things, there's always be some random whatever.
It's always one or two.
But I will say, in
Yes.
general, Kiana Lede is very well loved and well received. So that's a blessing.
Thank you.
And you have the tour, right?
Yeah, coming
Okay.
up in September.
Sheesh, you are so busy. So now
Are you ready? What is that preparation like?
It's fun. I
Yeah.
love it. Like, I love being able to try on my cute little outfits and decide what I'm going to wear in a different city every night. I love being with my band and us just jamming in every single rehearsal. Like, I love my band. I love the people who are going to be a part of the tour. So it feels really good to be with people that you love and be able to create in a different way than in the studio, you know?
And now that you put this out, are you already working on what's next, or you need a?
I can't
moment?
do that
Or you
yet.
allowing this one to
I
simmer
need
You know,
for a
some people
moment?
be like, "This is out, but I already have." it."
Yeah, no, I don't have. Listen, I got some songs left over from the last one that I didn't feel like I was ready to release yet. So those are definitely most likely going to be on the next project. But right now, I'm just focused on tour and just like breathing and living my life again.
And when is the last time you've been on a date?
A couple of days ago, probably. to be
Where'd y'all
honest.
go?
I couldn't even tell you, but I'm sure it was a couple days ago.
Okay, Kiana, a date.
All right.
Okay.
No, because I feel like you need that. You need somebody to celebrate with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I celebrate mostly with Christine, my manager and my
Yeah.
best friend.
That's
We're together
why-
every day. We just be
Poor
celebrating
Christine,
every
you don't
day.
tell her she can't have no kids. She
I
can't-
know.
No, I tell her this
I
every
know, you said-
day.
yeah.
You said it last time.
Yeah, last time.
When is she ever allowed to have a child, or just?
She said when I graduate college, which we're still deciding in the music industry what that
Oh,
is, because I
okay.
never graduated college in real life, didn't even go, barely finished high school, which I cheated through that.
Okay.
But yeah, so she's not allowed to have a child no time soon. I need
Okay.
at least 5 more years with her by
You're
myself.
gonna have
Only
to hide
child.
that pregnancy, girl.
Girl.
Exactly.
Freeze the eggs.
Yeah, I
You gotta
know.
pop
Yeah,
up with a
we have
baby.
some bad jokes about that one. We have some bad. There's stairs.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
I can kickbox.
These are
You
jokes
know
that
what?
you cannot
There's
tell.
heat up a hanger on the stove
Not push her
Outside
down,
the circle.
not push her down the stairs.
from the back. Sorry, not sorry.
You got a sick sense of humor.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Now, we've been also talking about being that this is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. That's what it's all about this year. What do you think is the best ever hip hop sex song?
Ooh.
Something that you're like, okay, this is like,
A
Ooh,
good
that's
song to have sex to.
hard.
yes, a vibe.
No R&B, hip hop only.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel like
Maybe
You know those
something
songs-
that pumps me up. Maybe like maybe WAP. I don't know.
Yeah,
okay.
Because then I feel good. Like I
Yeah.
feel confident about myself. You know,
Nice.
Because
I
I,
like
know
that.
I have wet ass pussy. So like I feel confident about myself, and it just empowers me to like.
You're like, this song is
Do what I
about
gotta
me.
do.
Again,
Like,
positive
you need a
feedback
mop
is always
and a bucket.
reassuring.
Exactly. Exactly.
And guys have to understand that if for whatever reason it's not wet,
It's their fault.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's your fault.
there's things you can do.
You
And-
can't put the cookies in the oven if the oven's still cold. You
Yeah,
got to
you
warm the
gotta-
oven up first and then stick the
Oh.
cookies in.
Ooh,
Okay,
that was
TJ, we
hot.
like that.
That was. I'm using that. Hopefully, I never have to use that. But if I
But in
do,
the case
that's
that you
what
have
I'm be
to, girl,
saying.
let that be your go-to.
That is the worst. It's not like your pussy just be wet all day.
Right.
Like you got to do something for it to,
To get there.
Warm me up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It don't have to be like it don't have to be crazy, but a little
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, at a minimum, rub on it. You know, rub your
Lick
dick on
it.
it. Put your mouth down there.
I need everything.
Oh, yeah,
Give
because you
me
like
it
the
all.
whole, the whole
I,
thing.
I just need like
Everything.
effort. Like
Yes.
I want to feel like you will never look at another person. the same way.
Okay. This is where she goes.
This is soul snatching.
Yes.
Because
No,
she's
this
talking
is
about
where I go every
snatching
time,
souls
right?
right now.
Yeah.
Listen, because I thought about you because you don't like your man liking other pictures on Instagram, and so I thought about you because something happened, and I
That
was like,
happened to you?
Yeah,
Yeah, you thought
Somebody
twice,
liked somebody's
huh?
picture?
yeah. And I was just like, and
She's
then
like, this is just
and I
me.
went to you, and I was like, am I
She said-
offended or am I not?
You were
Were you?
offended, huh? When
I
you
don't
thought
know.
about
A
it?
little bit.
I don't know.
It caught
But
your attention.
It
to say the
caught my
least.
attention, but
Okay.
I thought about our conversation.
Nice.
Yes, good. I'm glad that I
Oh my
could
God.
be
Y'all
there
are
to
gonna
be the
cause
little
so many
voice in your
problems.
head.
Right.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Get out.
Sitting on the shoulder.
Exactly.
Well, listen, Kiana Lede, we know you are making the rounds here, but we appreciate you so much. And like I said, you're always like welcome
Yes.
in our circle.
Yes.
So,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations.
Congratulations on
album,
everything.
tour, amazing, phenomenal album. And you are an amazing, phenomenal person. So,
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And look forward to
guys.
and
your
we
continued
appreciate
success.
you. We appreciate your WAP.
Thank you.
Your WAP is
That's
appreciated
right.
here at Lip
She's
Service.
like me too. I appreciate my WAP too.
Yes, and so do they. Whoever they is, they do too. I'm just saying.
Shout out to they.
All right, Kiana Lede. What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
And I'm Sauce Walker.
Hey. Okay, you look fresh.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to stay drippy.
Uh-huh.
You're
It's a
very
flavor.
drippy. That neck is serious.
Right.
It's
Thank
the
you
fucking
wrist.
so much.
water.
Hard
You
work.
smell good too. I smell you from over here.
You smell me, baby? All right, then. This that Baccarat killer. Man, you can
Oh,
look-
okay, because
look
everybody
good,
like
but
that
you gotta
Baccarat.
smell better.
I know that's right.
You're not gonna,
Absolutely.
but it's a secret.
Oh, yeah, it's a secret now. I don't give my ingredients out. You know what I'm saying?
Let
You
me
gotta-
let me bet. You mix something. You do a little this and a little that.
At
right?
times, but today we not doing no
Today
mixing.
it's a
Today we got
solo.
on a one-man show that's
Okay.
gonna get it all the way over
It's
with.
giving one band, one sound. I got it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we are here at the BET Awards. It's the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Also, Sauce Walker is here, and you're from a place that, when it comes to hip hop, like y'all really can be a movement in yourself, right?
Absolutely.
In Houston.
Absolutely, absolutely. My city has definitely contributed a lot to the music industry. A lot of style, a lot of historic moments, a lot of diversity. You know, we're having artists from different races, such as the likes of Paul Wall and SPM, and my artist Peso. Like we just very diverse with the Latin and the not even just the Latin community, just period. We've had a lot of stars that come from Houston that not commonly they come from places, and then we also just have that southern sound, that southern twang. You know, we got the whole screwed up movement, you know, the Rap-A-Lots, and then now you have my movement, TSF, the Sauce, you know, that became a whole worldwide epidemic, got everybody saying drip, sauce, splash, you know, they all
Yes,
come from
indeed.
Houston.
And another thing I noticed too is the entrepreneurial spirit in Houston
Yeah, the
is
independence.
yeah, when it comes to like the music business, but other businesses too, because y'all move out of that and like everybody's like, I'm opening this, I got this going on.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
You know, Houston is kind of it's a crazy place. Sometimes it doesn't seem real, but it's definitely like definitely a black person's paradise for entrepreneurship and creating new wealth and new residual income off of just having an idea. It's a place where everybody that has a business has a diamond chain pendant to represent it. They have cars and billboards and have a nice engagement of people that come and support their business, because Houston is a very social, fun place. Everybody want to be out and have fun, and it's a lot of money circulating. So it just it's a gift and it's a curse because you can be famous and you can make a lot of money in Texas and in Houston and not feel the need or feel the urgentness to travel and go to other places to expand your brand because you could still be a multimillionaire right in Houston. So
and not have to
or
leave.
in Texas in general, period. So, you just gotta just create the balance. But it's a blessing to be from Houston. But we also get shadowed over a little bit because we deep in the South. But it's a blessing. I love to be from the culture and represent the culture and have the keys to the culture now and bring new life and new essence and new style and new creativity to Houston.
One thing I saw that you were doing was managing OnlyFans pages.
Absolutely.
For people and making like millions and millions of dollars.
Yes, I do.
How did you figure that out? That's a cheat code right there.
First of all, you want to manage mine? Because
I absolutely will. Absolutely
Get on the
will.
bus.
I have
because
I absolutely will.
I need to bring mine back up. It slipped down a little bit.
I have a great team and a great staff of people that do TikTok campaigns, to do monetization and moderation of how you should post, what you should take pictures, how you should film, lighting, all of that
whole
stuff,
branding company.
I was just a person that just always looked at it like that. A man works very hard in life to take care of women, to look good for women, and then a lot of men lose a lot of their fortune or a lot of their great opportunities and times that they had to take care of themselves, to take care of their families because they was chasing having sex or just having not monogamous but just random relationships with women that doesn't mean anything to them. So I just tried, and with being an artist, you're a target. Every girl want to have sex with you, or they want to meet you, or they might like you, or they may not. But you are put in front of women every day. So when OnlyFans came out and it made sense it was COVID, people not doing shows, it made sense to be on OnlyFans. Why not? It's making rap money. It's streaming money.
Right.
It's the same thing as a record label.
See what I mean? He hustling.
That's that Houston in you.
It's not a game.
The entrepreneurial spirit
How can you not see
is
it?
embedded in your soul.
It's just a different form of being a YouTuber. That's all it is.
And then you also constantly are putting out music. I don't even know how you have time. And that's how I know you do it because you love it, right? Because you're making so much money doing so many other things. And to me, music takes a lot of effort. Just to come up with concepts, write the songs, figure out what beats you're gonna use, get whatever collabs. Now you gotta put it out, you gotta push it. And so let's talk about what you have going on musically now.
I have a lot of albums coming out this year. I have a summer album coming out called That Boy Then. It's gonna be like exciting, like I don't want to say ratchet, but like kind of like like an album where men and women can get loose and enjoy being themselves and being free, and just what I'm saying, having fun. Like the way that the music is now is turning over. Women have so much power, so much influence in the music right now, and I love it. It's beautiful, what I'm saying. I love to see, certain men get put in their place by women in their music.
I love it too.
It deserves to happen.
I love it too.
I love the Glorillaz and the Sexy Reds. I love all that shit.
I'm here for it.
My pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
I'm the same way. So I just
need a
want
new puppy.
put out some.
Looking for this
Hoochie daddy.
Some
He wanna
music like
eat me
that for the
out.
guys.
Oh, for the guys?
Yeah.
Now y'all been
Like,
had this stuff.
Y'all had it forever.
Not really though.
Come on,
not
y'all been
no,
doing
not in the
this.
form. I mean,
So that album is coming out this summer.
this summer.
Okay.
It's called That Boy Then, and I also have a lyrical album, a New York-based album. It's like a lot of conscious music, a lot of food for thought, a lot of financial literacy, like teaching people what to do with their money, where to invest your money. Police brutality, just different things that people going through in poverty and stuff. It's called New South City. It's produced by Derringer. It's like kind of resembles the ghetto gospel album I dropped, so that's coming out this year.
Oh, dope.
And then
I love
music
that you
videos.
could take it all different places.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm very diverse. I have a large variety. I've been through a lot of things in life. I've lived a lot of lives very fast. I've experienced a lot of things young. I have a lot of knowledge. I'm crazy. I'm wild. I'm all the stuff on social media, but I'm also
You got your head on straight.
functioning machine.
There
You
go.
know, you talk about all the things that you've been through, like in your life. You feel like you have PTSD? Somebody was telling me that if you are a black person in America, you have PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think I've reconstructed my PTSD to putting that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, put it on, put that shit on. I put that shit down. I'm from H-Town. Yeah, it was post-traumatic distress, but we turned it to,
Put that
you
shit
know what I'm
down.
saying, putting that shit down. We putting this like gravity. We gonna get through it, put the bullshit down, and put the hard work down, and you're gonna get the fruits from your labor. It's what's gonna come back up.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So
Now, for the 50th anniversary of hip hop, we've been asking people. This is lip service. This is BET Awards. This is, like we said, 50 years of hip hop. What is the best ever hip hop sex song? The best hip hop song to have sex to, and it doesn't have to be from any time period, any genre. Just for you, when I say hip hop sex song, what do you think?
Man, that's a deep question right there. If like for me to even pick a song for this, I have to go like way back into my high school years or
Let's
something.
take
Like
it there.
when I was in like high school before I was just all the way in this stuff like this. So I maybe what was that dude? It wasn't a Pretty Ricky. What was that?
How the song go?
Who made the Lay Your Body Down song?
What song? Lay Your Body Down?
That sound like a
Lay Your
R&B
Body-
song.
That was
Yeah, that's
R&B
R&B, that's
song.
R&B.
There wasn't nobody rapping on that song.
We need
huh?
hip hop. We need hip hop.
We need hip hop.
A hip hop song.
Put it in your
a rap
mouth.
song.
Okay.
Wow.
Remember that
Akinelli?
Put
Yes.
it in
Put
your
it in your
mouth.
mouth.
That's a good one.
And your
That's a good one.
Okay, well then
That's a
hold
good
on.
one.
I
That's
gotta
a
have
good
a
one.
better one than that.
That's a
Oh, you know what?
Remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? The one I'm talking about, y'all probably not gonna know this song because it's a Houston song. But it's a dude from Houston named Big Hawk, or RP Big Hawk. He had a song called I'm Chilling With My Brother and You Already Know. And if you wanna meet me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call back, gon' put on the show. When I pass by your house and blow, instead of knocking at your door. That was a good song. It's an old school Houston song about
Big
him
Hawk.
with girls and Big Hawk. I like that song. That's a good sex
Sound like a
song.
cheating song more than anything. But,
You know what?
It really is though. It really is.
That's
it really
hilarious.
was. It really was. That was the first side nigga song. If I can say that.
Yes, you can.
Okay, yo, that was the first side nigga song. I'm really trying to be PG-13 right now
Okay,
because
we
we
know
at
you don't mind being
BET.
inside.
Nah,
Y'all
nah,
might
nah. This
have
lip
to-
service. You can get as raunchy as you want. We here
Okay,
for
well,
it.
y'all catch me on the real lip service when I ain't on my
Oh,
corporate
please.
time.
That part.
And I'll go in.
Yeah,
I'll
we
give
gonna
y'all
go
one of
in.
them
We
good
will.
old multi-million views interviews.
There you
Right now,
go.
we corporate.
We'll
We
see
got
you.
too much
We'll see you in
security
New York.
looking at us.
Yeah, right. We can do that. We definitely do that in New York for sure.
All right, well, we look forward to that.
I can't wait.
All right, Sus Walker.
Trust
Thank
me,
you
they-
so much.
Lip service.
We know.
Period.
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
Hey,
I guess I'm Ivory Scott.
you are Ivory
Yeah,
Scott.
no, Ivory Scott,
y'all
you gotta
done had
jump
some
in.
practice at that shit.
You know what
Y'all
people?
supposed to told me before, like, yo.
I know. We always like to do that to see what people do.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You know, we figured as a.
I didn't know if this was y'all show or our show.
It's our
Right now
show.
it's our
It's
show.
our
Okay.
show.
Okay, that's a bit.
So right now we're getting ready for the BET Awards, and you've been working the room.
Yes, I have.
50th anniversary of hip hop. What does that mean to you?
It means everything. I mean, I'm the creation. Like, I'm made from that.
So what are some of your earliest memories of hip hop?
Kanye. Kanye. Of course, you know, I'm
Clearly
from
from
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah. Of course he's gonna say
He's
that.
still hard, but, you know, it's Kanye.
What's your favorite Kanye album?
Oh, man. Through the Wire, probably.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Right? What you mean? Fair enough. What's your favorite one?
He didn't like our response.
I know.
Angela.
I'm sorry. We got to be more hype.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay, there you go. Okay.
So is that being inspired by Kanye? Is that what made you say this is what I want to do? Because he also produces, you know,
For sure,
right?
yeah. No, he was definitely like, you know what I'm saying, like a cornerstone for Chicago artists and songwriters. So definitely like Kanye. Plus with the fashion, you know what I'm saying, like it's a whole combo.
Nice.
And you're fashionable, I see.
Yeah, we
I
see.
put it on. I like
We
it's
see
like
you,
and
we
it's
see
a light.
you.
It's a super light day. So
Okay. We like the glasses,
Super normal,
the
right?
You see the jewelry though?
No, hold
it's
on.
a little
Hold
heavy.
It up.
The jewelry heavy, everything
And
else like.
I went orange on the face just to like
Oh,
But you
match.
gotta
my gosh.
coordinate.
You gotta coordinate. It's the details. That's
I
what
can't wait
matters.
to see your red
Money.
carpet look come Sunday.
Yeah, don't.
I'm waiting for that.
Don't tempt me. It's gonna be a different show.
You
Just-
gonna show out.
Just from your catalog, even before you doing your own music from behind the scenes, you got money.
That make it so much easier, right?
That does make it easy.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say. Yeah, because it's not the same pressure as like.
For sure. Yeah, like I starving artist. Of course, I've been that as a starving songwriter. You know what I'm saying? It's hard getting paid as a songwriter these days, but you know, once you start getting money, of course, it make it way easier to do a lot more things. But yeah.
But yeah. And you've done some collabs with some of our favorite people.
For sure.
You got one with,
which means I'm one of y'all favorite people now.
Yeah, by osmosis.
Yeah, for sure.
Eric Bellinger, we love.
My brother, for sure. He's on my single, just like me, coming out July 21st.
July 21st. Yeah, we just actually interviewed him.
Yes, this week.
Yeah, for Way Up with Angela Yee.
That's what's up. That's
And
what's
he's
up.
also been with us on Lip Service as well.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's the brother, man. He's got a good spirit.
Yeah.
Now, how is it for you? Because we were talking to him about writing from like other points of view. Because clearly he's been married. You know, you write certain types of songs. Now, for you, when you write, is it easy for you to write things that haven't happened to you? Like,
Yeah, I feel like, when you telling a story, I mean, I experience a lot of shit. So most of the time, like, we all kind of going through the same thing at the same time any damn way. We just finding different ways to say it. So it's really all the same, but I don't have trouble like writing stories, you know what I'm saying? Like creating different perspectives.
Are you so in your life, do you prefer songs that are about being in love or songs that are about breaking up, or if you have to pick?
I gotta have both. You can't fall in love without breaking up with somebody.
Yeah, nothing lasts forever.
So you need both. For sure. So
are you a good guy?
I'm the best.
You're not toxic?
The best kind. I'm the best kind.
What makes you the best kind?
I'm a man's man. For real.
What does a man's man mean?
And how does
Because that sounds toxic already to me.
Yeah, a man is a man that can use his hands to put things together, create.
Oh, you can?
Okay.
Come on.
So you're like
Mr.
a
Fix
handy.
I can build this room.
Okay.
And break your
How
heart
did
at
you
the
learn
same
how to?
time.
Wait a minute.
Building rooms and
See?
breaking hearts.
That's the toxic part.
Toxic.
We knew that was
Yeah.
coming.
I mean,
So you good with your hands, you say?
For sure, the best.
It seems like you have.
You the
taught
best at everything. If
Yeah.
you're DJ Khaled,
Yeah,
or
for
what?
sure. There's no one else.
It seems like you've taught yourself though how to do a lot of things.
Yeah, for sure. I taught myself how to play piano, guitar.
Put this room together.
For sure.
How did you teach yourself to play piano? I don't understand what that means.
One key at a time. Well, I'm not tone deaf, so I know the wrong notes. The fast way to learn how to do anything is learn how not to do it.
Okay.
Well, we could tell some of the guys that, but we don't want them to think
Yeah,
that.
man.
I would rather you know how to do it. And you don't
On
do
a
it
lighter
wrong.
note, I have a great appreciation for natural God-given talent.
For sure.
So I just want to take this moment to give you your flowers.
I appreciate it.
Because some things can be taught, some things can be learned, but when it's in you, it's in you.
It's in you,
And
for
clearly
sure.
it's in you.
For sure, I
And
respect.
keep
I
going.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that for sure.
And you work with some of our favorite artists, and I think that's important, right? For people to even know your whole
Or even
discography.
care. Or even care.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, but I work with legends. I love it. It's the biggest part of like, any songwriter producer's dream to work with people that they, look up to.
Who else would you like to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
And just to run down some people, though.
Okay, go
so
ahead.
if
Yeah,
you're
let us know.
listening, yeah.
Her.
Amazing.
And then her
Nice.
again. And then the last one is her.
We love
Yeah, I
her.
love her. She's a talent. I think she's our era Lauren Hill for sure.
She's dope.
Oh,
For
for
sure.
sure. I agree with
For
that.
sure, for
And she be playing basketball, and
Yeah,
Ange and I went to dinner with her a few times.
yeah, we did.
for sure.
No, okay, but besides her, can you just run down for people who are listening your discography, just some of the people that you work with? So if they're listening, they're like, oh,
They know
shit,
what's
I-
Yeah,
going
for
on.
sure. Like I work with Chris Brown, Beyonce, Madonna,
Wow.
Trippie Redd, Lil Durk,
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Wow.
The list is crazy.
So you're a big deal.
That makes you a legend.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way for sure.
Now,
For
if you
sure.
meet a
Legend in the
woman,
making.
if you meet a
For
woman
sure.
and she asks you what you do, are you gonna tell her right away?
Yeah, for sure.
What you gonna say?
Everything.
You are a confident
Drop the
man.
mic.
You are
Drop
a-
the mic. Drop the mic.
listen,
Drop the mic.
Listen, you are a confident man.
For sure.
But it's
Sure.
the orange cord on your mic matching by default.
Right, for sure. I appreciate that. Y'all thought about that.
You
Yo,
had
it's
to
like,
coordinate.
yo, get the orange cord out right now.
And what song that you've written would you say is, since this is Lip Service and this is 50th anniversary of Hip Hop BET Awards, what would you say out of your catalog is the sexiest song that you've ever written? As far as
Baddest for sure. Did you see that video?
ooh, yes.
Baddest was a very sexy video.
Okay.
It was energy. I mean, sexy motherfucker, you the baddest one. I wrote that for y'all.
Oh my God, he's good, y'all.
And he's toxic, clearly.
He's so good. We all hurting right here right now. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate it. We whenever you're ready, a full entire
Yes.
sit down.
We'll see you in New York.
I'm ready.
I don't know if you're ready for
It's
that.
been a pleasure.
No, he's ready.
For sure.
I
appreciate
think
you.
he's ready.
Okay.
We're not ready.
All right, I love y'all.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. It is Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
It's your girl, Callie.
Callie is back, looking amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, girl, hey.
And congratulations on everything. They be going crazy every time Callie hits the stage.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm like on this high. Like everything's hitting me like at one time, and it just feels so good. So much support, so much love, and I've been working hard, so it feels good.
And people have to know that like you've been grinding out for since you were young, since even before you were a teenager.
Yes.
And so for people to see your success, they might be like, "Oh, it's an overnight thing."
Yeah,
absolutely
but
not.
it's
You put
definitely
that
not
work
true.
in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people definitely think like area codes is like, oh, she only has area codes, but I've been outside
out
of the
here.
streets. Yeah.
Like I've been toxic for a minute.
Exactly.
Now I read somewhere where you said that it might have been you at a certain point. Like
Yeah.
one of your friends was like, "Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the toxic ones."
Yeah.
And I feel like we all have toxic traits.
Okay.
So
I can admit that.
Toxic tendencies.
Toxic
like,
tendencies.
So let's
That's a
talk
hashtag.
about them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's all just in a moment as a confessional
Mhm.
talk about something about us that is toxic.
Okay.
Why don't you start?
Well, I learned that I make everybody feel special, and then I get bored really fast. So like they feel like the one, and then they're just like
Until they're
gone.
not.
Yeah.
They're
See,
like,
it's not the making people feel special part that's toxic. It's the getting bored part.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I guess you should make people feel special.
No,
if
it's
you're-
like different hoes at one time. Everybody feels like they're number
They're
one
the
on
one.
the roster.
And really, that ain't
it's
even
a-
your
it's a-
spot. It's a
You are a
rotation.
legend.
It's a rotation of number ones going
But
on
the
here.
truth is, it's just like having clients. They should all feel like they're the only client.
Yeah.
That's a
Am
good
I
way to put
right?
it, Angela.
Yeah.
Honestly, but that's toxic.
Oh, well.
She said, "Oh."
She made it sound so good.
What's yours, Angela?
No, I'm gonna say, but just to go, just one more thing about that, because the truth is, nobody wants to feel like, well, I'm one out of many.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Right?
her thing is she gets bored.
that's it.
She has a short attention span. It
So,
sounds like.
so it's on to the next until
Yeah.
it's your turn again.
Okay, what is my toxic trait? Let's see, so many. How do I narrow it down? Probably that I could be a little insensitive.
Okay.
I'm not very like emotional.
Yeah, you do lack the emotion. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Well, damn, they were asking me, not you, what my toxic.
I know you. I'm
Like, I
sorry.
agree.
I'm sorry.
Gigi, what's yours?
I can be petty.
Okay.
I can be very petty, like on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
feel
tend
like
to do that.
We all get like
yeah,
that
I tend
sometimes.
to take it to the extreme sometimes.
Yeah.
with
You'd
my
be like, I'm
pettiness.
not praying something happened to you, but if it does,
Yeah, I'm a clap.
Like I tell people now, I'm not wishing you the best no more. Like
I wish you the day you deserve.
Yeah.
I wish you the
Okay.
worst.
Ain't no wish you the best. I hope you
Yeah.
find no. Actually, I hope karma get that.
not
Okay.
above it.
That's funny.
What about you,
I
Jasmine?
think I can be a little needy, and then if I don't get the attention I want, then I get upset.
Yeah.
Throw a little temper tantrum, a little
Yeah.
hissy fit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can
Okay.
vouch for that.
Oh, see, look at y'all.
Y'all like, yeah.
Bitch, I know you, bitch.
Now, for you, let's talk about this. This is a question we've been asking everybody. What do you think, being that this is lip service and it's also the 50th anniversary of hip hop here at BET, what do you think is the best ever hip hop sex song?
Dang, is Rihanna hip hop? Yeah.
No, she's
No.
not hip hop.
So I was gonna say Skin was on point.
Now that's a good one.
That's good.
for R&B.
But we need hip hop.
But we taking it to the streets on this one. Give us a hip hop
Okay.
one.
Let's see how nasty you are, Callie.
I don't know. I can't think. I'm having a. Y'all tell me and then let me think a little bit.
You want to tell ours, Angela?
Anything with wet in it, you know what I'm saying? Wet, wetter, wet.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, Angela,
I'm
tell
trying to give you some clues.
tell
So
yours.
Angela, yeah.
I feel like mine might be too far back.
For her.
Oh yeah.
We forget you
yeah.
a little on the younger side.
Yeah.
This our baby right
Let's
here.
keep it.
We
Let's
wouldn't
keep
go
it
too far
recent.
back.
Let's keep it recent.
I don't know of any recent.
WAP.
Yeah, I don't think.
WAP.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
WAP.
Wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's good.
Yeah, let's go
That's a
with
good
WAP.
one.
See,
I
but
like
I
that.
say anything with the word wet.
Yeah.
I like
You
WAP.
tried.
Yeah,
You
WAP
tried.
is WAP
Yeah,
is
WAP
good.
is good, right?
Yeah.
Are you saying you like WAP or you like, no, I'm kidding.
Both. Hey, sure. It's a good song. Yeah. I'm gonna just go with WAP then.
So what are some things that you've been doing now with all this, with everything that's been happening for you that you very much deserve?
Yes.
Okay. What have been some of the great things that you've been able to do, like that you haven't been able to do before?
I've been like traveling like state to state every day, dang near, and like meeting different people.
Area codes. Yeah.
Like
Area
literally, I'm
codes.
like tapping into different area codes and like getting so much love in different places. And I'm on billboards. I'm finna perform
Yes,
for the BET
ma'am.
Awards.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's
Like
cute.
I watched
can't
BET
wait to
as
see.
a kid. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. I'm about to be on the stage. Like that's insane to me. So
Seeing you on stage at Birthday Bash, I was just like,
Yeah, and then
You
seeing
did
that
that.
viral moment
Yes.
after baby.
you did
okay.
that. So I'm excited to see you again.
the tea.
I'm excited to see you again on BET Awards.
We saw that. We all saw it.
We all saw
Slow
that.
motion,
Look.
screenshots.
Baby.
They were like, watch
Yes.
out for him, girl, because you know how they always confuse people's characters with who they are
With
in real
who they are in
life?
real life.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's funny. People be having jokes.
Yeah.
Are you single? Are you in a relationship? What's your relationship status?
I'm single. I'm outside.
Okay.
I'm outside
Real
with the
quick
girls.
with it. Real quick with it.
Now, I
Now,
told you I got a roster. I got to live up to my song.
Okay. Now, somebody asked you, what is the best area code? What area code would you say? Besides hometown.
I love the 305. Like, I love being in Miami.
Nice.
It's good weather. The tricks be outside.
Period. I'm in Miami.
Miami is the
looking
first
for the
place.
hoochie
Yes.
daddies.
Miami is the first place. When I was young, I was just sitting outside and some guy just slammed money on the table and was like, I'll pay for all that. We didn't even know him.
Yeah,
He just kept
as
walking.
they
That's a good
should.
time.
I
Yeah.
like that.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when you're in Miami, you just walking down, somebody like, y'all want to get on a boat?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
We do. Actually.
Absolutely. Actually, we do.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure you don't end up chopped up in the ocean.
You know
Yeah,
what?
True. Yeah.
She's like, fuck. All right.
Yeah. Watch who you go with.
Well, Callie, thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure. And
Yes.
congratulations on everything from the
Yeah.
last time we saw you to now,
Mhm.
elevation. Next time we see you, we know it's going to be even higher.
Yes,
So.
thank y'all so
ma'am.
much for having me
And can't
again.
wait to
It's
see
always
you
fun with y'all.
perform
Thank you.
Sunday
Yes.
at the BET Awards.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.